Hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host Morbid.
And I'm M2.
And we are continuing our campaign of Return to Path to Carcosa.
Yep.
But as you can see, we are doing a side quest, which is going to be Carnevale of Horrors. Just so you know, it costs 3 experience points to do this.
Yep.
And like we said in the previous video, this would have been done before the last video. It would have been a better placement. Which was what? What do we do? The Greater Echoes of the Past? Or?
Phantom of Truth.
Yeah, Phantom of Truth. This would be good before you do Phantom of Truth because you leave and then you come to Europe. So, alright. So there's nothing really to read from the campaign log, but we do have stuff here to read. Like I said, this would have happened before Phantom of Truth. Okay. The carnival is coming. Look, Sheriff Engel insists. I know it sounds crazy, but that's really all there is to it. He sighs and sits back down, pouring a cup of joe for you and one for himself. A dame in Uptown spotted a cracked egg wearing this mask and holding a bloody butcher's cleaver, he says, motioning to the black leather mask sitting on his desk. It has a comically long nose and a strange symbol scrawled in yellow on his forehead. So she calls it in. My boys and I picked him up on the corner of Saltonstall and Garrison. The sheriff's jaw clenches and his brow furrows as he recounts the story. Philip did nothing but laugh as we slapped the bracelets on him. Called himself Zanny. Said nothing except the carnival is coming. Whatever the hell that meant. Wasn't until the next day we found the victim's body. Defense wanted him in a straitjacket. We were happy to oblige. There isn't much time to spare if your research is right. There are more to this case than meets the eye. This Zany wasn't talking about Dark's Carnival, but rather the Carnival of Venice, which begins just before the next full moon. We gathered all the cards from this set. We chose a location at random and got rid of it. Put the other ones in play in a circular formation. Excuse me. We put some stuff out of play. We put her into play if you want to read what she is. She's at San Marcos Basilica.
Yep.
San Marco Basilica.
Abbess Allegra de Bias, most blessed. As a fast action, exhaust her, move from her location to a connecting location, or to her location from a location connected to it. Any investigator may trigger this ability.
And she has 2 and 2 soak.
Yeah, so she's basically a shortcut we can use.
But we don't have her as an ally, so I guess we can't put damage and horror on her.
No.
Until we get her.
But we can use her ability, I believe.
Alright, there's some carnival goers.
Yep, masked carnival goers.
Yep, and there's some cards set aside, and we shuffled the deck, we drew our cards, and I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will read the agenda. And just a reminder, I'm playing Akachi and Mintai Fan.
And I'm playing William and Lola Hayes. William York and Lola Hayes.
Okay, Agenda 1A. The festivities begin. Last-minute oceanliner tickets from Boston to Italy set you back a fair bit of dough. But after a tense journey, you arrive in Venice. The Carnival has already begun, and the city is in celebration. Colorful confetti rains from above, covering the streets. Many revelers throng in the Piazza San Marco, the square outside the basilica. The parade is to begin shortly. You find the nearest uninformed carabinieri and show him a copy of the symbol you transcribed from Zany's mask. He pauses to decide your trustworthiness, nods, and escorts you into the basilica to see the Abbess Allegra de Bias. And it's got an 8 doom threshold.
Alright, then I'll read the act. The Carnival Conspiracy. The Abbess addresses you privately. So, you know what is coming? You nod. Then you know what must be done. They are using the celebration as a sacrifice for their wretched master. Bring as many innocents as you can here, where I can protect them. But beware, the creature's servants will try to blend in to the crowd with their false masks. As an action, the investigators spend 1 per investigator clues as a group. Look at the other side of a masked carnival goer at any location. Objective: if there are a total of 3 innocent revelers underneath the act and/or agenda decks, advance.
I was zoning out, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So 4 clues to look
at
at
a
the other
masked
side. And then what?
You just put it back. Because the masked carnival goer, as an action, spend a clue, flip them over. If the other side is an enemy, it attacks each investigator at the location.
Okay, so that's just looking.
Yeah. We don't flip them.
Or just spend 1 clue just to flip it and see what happens.
Yeah, we could.
Seems more logical.
Yeah.
Alright. San Marco Basilica. San Marco Basilica is connected to the location in the clockwise direction, so that's this way.
Yep.
You cannot help but marvel at the basilica's opulence and towering presence. In the piazza outside, revelers dance and celebrate, oblivious to their peril. It's got 3 shroud, 0 clues. As an action, place an innocent reveler you control underneath the act deck out of play. Okay. Blessed and warded by the abbess, the basilica is about as safe as place as you can find in Venice, but is not safe enough. Okay. So what's our play here?
I'm not sure who wants to go first.
I don't have anything to help us investigate.
There's 0 clues there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither do you, huh?
No, not really.
Except for higher ed, but...
Well, yeah.
Well, we can let Ming go and see what happens.
Alright then.
We can't stay here anyway.
No.
So I'm going to pay 3 for Analytical Mind.
Nice.
Mintai fan deck only. It's my signature card. I may commit 1 card to each skill test performed by an investigator at another location. Okay, so it can be any card.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be a skill card. I misread that the first time. Response: after you commit exactly 1 card to a skill test, exhaust and look mind, draw a card. Okay, that makes it a little better than I thought it was.
Yeah, that's very good.
And for my second action, I will go over there to what's that place called?
Carnevale.
Okay. It's Carnevale, just so you know. Oh, major spoilers.
Yep.
And what should people do?
Ring the notification bell.
Ding.
And please like, share, and subscribe.
Yep, and we are playing on easy mode.
We are on easy mode.
Yep. And just full disclosure, I thought there was only 2 experiences. You need 3 experience to do this. We only spent 2 experience because I screwed up. That's my fault.
Yeah.
So if we get an experience from this, we'll take 1 less.
Yep.
We just, like I said, we should have done this before
Yeah.
Phantom of Truth, but whatever. Hopefully you guys are watching this in sequential order, and maybe I can even fix it in the playlist.
Yeah.
Okay. Canal sides connected to the location in the clockwise direction. Canals course through the city's main islands, lined with gondola, traghetti, and other boats. The redolence of the festival clashes with the pungent odor of the water. Here the music of the carnival is faded, replaced by the sound of gentle sloshing against the docks and canal walls. It's got 2 clues, 2 shroud, 1 clue. Canal sides connected to the location in the clockwise direction. Response: after you enter canal side, place 1 clue on canal side from the token bank. The water ripples and swells, causing some boats to sway and even capsize. You make a mental note to stay away from the docks.
So it starts with 1 clue, and you move there, so you
Yes.
place a clue.
So I am just going to investigate. I'm at a 4 to a 2.
Alright then.
The skull, which is what? buddy?
Which is -2 Token has an additional -1 for each innocent reveler underneath the agenda deck.
And right now, so it's only -2.
Yeah.
So I do get a clue,
Good job.
and I am done.
Nice. There is a masked carnival goer here, so we can spend a clue to flip him over.
And we also got cultists in the bag. What do they do again? I'm sorry.
Reveal another token. If you fail this test, draw the top card of the encounter deck.
That's ugly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But so far, there's nothing worse than a -2.
Right. So where's the couchy go?
Alright then.
I'm going to spend 4 on Book of Shadows. And it is a level 3 version, so I have 1 additional arcane slot. As an action, I can exhaust Book of Shadows, add 1 charge to a spell I set to control. Is there a better version that you don't have to have an action?
No. That's the best version of it in the game so far. There's a worse version, but...
What's the other version do?
You
gotta spend a resource?
Spend a resource and
okay.
exhaust it, and you don't get the arcane slot.
Alright. Why don't you move me? I don't need to use her. One of you two should use this, but I don't need to yet. And then I'm going to investigate.
You did move here, so the clue gets placed.
Okay. Then I am going to play Perception. Max 1 committed. Test this will draw a card. At last I found it. So I'm at a 4 to a 2.
Alright then, that's good.
I need to find my spells and stuff.
Yeah.
With a 0.
0.
So I
Good.
get a clue,
You do get a
and I get to
clue?
draw a card.
Yes, you do.
I got 2 of these. I have nothing to spend them on. Because that's not a spell.
Nope.
No. So if I get one, I can put it right into play.
Yeah, but you
I just need to
have
find one. Okay, and I am down.
Okay.
Because I moved, play card, moved, and investigated.
Alright then,
So again, like I said, one of you can use this.
yeah. Why doesn't William go next? As our
And just so you know, too, we should be preparing. One of us should spend a clue and flip that next turn.
yeah.
So, okay.
As a response, when the game begins, if 5 of Pentacles is in your opening hand, put it into play. That gives a +1 health and sanity.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. It's a tarot card. All tarot cards
And it's
do
a
that.
survivor one, right?
Yeah, it is the survivor tarot card.
Okay.
Alright, so for my first action, I'm going to spend 2 resources and play Gravedigger's Shovel. So now I have a Gravedigger's Shovel.
Okay.
Then, for my second action, I'm going to move to the canal side.
Okay.
And then for my third action, I'm at a 2 to a 2. Oh, clue does get placed here.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fail. You don't want to draw an encounter card.
Yes.
Do you have any emergency cash over there, or?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
use emergency cash and get... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play Leathercoat.
Okay.
So that'll soak up 2 damage for me.
The only reason I was thinking of emergency cash is because you've got Scrapper.
Oh yeah, I do have
That's why I was thinking of that. If we get, because like I said, if that's an enemy, where if other enemies come out, you might want to have resources.
But that's it for William.
Okay.
So Lola, her starting role is Guardian. So I'm gonna spend 4 resources.
Before you do that, because we kind of talked ahead of time, you could improvisation that and pay only 1.
Okay, so
And so maybe what you can do is, what I'm saying is, use her to move.
yeah,
That's a free movement. You can investigate, maybe using higher ed,
yeah.
and then you could, I don't know, change it, which is a fast action, and play a card a fast action, and then you could, or you can like I said, I think it should be the last thing you do.
Alright.
Is what I'm saying. That should be the last thing you do. So you just start out as a seeker.
I'm gonna start as a seeker. I'm gonna move over there,
Exhausting her.
exhausting her as a fast action. So first action, I'm gonna investigate using one resource from higher ed. So I'm at a 5 to a 2.
I mean, it's a little bit overkill, but I don't want you to fail.
With an auto fail, so nothing happens. Alright then.
You are like the worst luck. So that was one action.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it again for my
What do you have in
second
your
action.
hand?
45, Leo, working hunch, emergency cash, improvisation.
Ooh. I didn't know you had Leo.
I do. He's too expensive.
Well, if you do improvisation, get the Guardian out, play Emergency Cash, then play Leo.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna... Well, whatever. I'm gonna, as a fast action, use improvisation. Fast play only during your turn. Switch your roll until the end of your turn. Reduce the resource cost of the next card you play of your roll by 3, and draw 1 card. The man in the pallid mask. He spawns at the location farthest from all investigators.
Which is the completely opposite, which is right here. That's the opposite direction, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's here.
But we can't go that way.
But it's still 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Yeah.
But it's still the farthest. Because there are going to be things that make us go this way.
Alright then.
So that's the way I'm going to play it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright then. Man is over there.
Okay. Well, that's
Alright.
cool though.
Yep. So, I'm a guardian right now, and
So
I
you-
have 2 actions left.
Well, you can play a card for free for 3 less. Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna spend a resource, play 45, and that gets 4 ammo. Unfortunately, it's not the upgraded one.
Yeah, it was just me. I thought we bought
Yeah. 45 automatic.
that. Yep.
Alright.
So that was all 2 actions so far.
Yep. So I'll use, for my third action, I'm gonna play emergency cash and gain 3 resources.
Okay.
Alright, there we are.
And then you're down.
And that's it for...
And are you going to switch your roll? You're allowed to switch your roll.
I am gonna switch to rogue.
Good, good.
Yep.
Alright, enemy phase.
No
Remember, it
enemies.
doesn't do anything.
Upkeep, reset the meeples.
So you can go ahead and do that. And then we unexhaust cards. I'm going to just
Yep.
put her here for now.
Yep. Everybody draws a card.
Alright.
That's a card.
That's helpful.
And everybody gains a resource as well.
It's not a spell, water ritual. So I'm going to need one more resource. Okay. That's everything.
Yep.
We'll add a Doom. And Lola's our lead investigator.
Writhing appendage. It's got 2, 2, and 4. Retaliate. Forced after he attacks you, discard a card from your hand. A random card from your hand. When he's defeated, if someone is in play, deal a damage to them, but they're not in play. But so he's here now.
Okay. This is for Min.
Yep.
Chaos in the Water. This is agility 4. Each investigator who controls an innocent reveler must also perform this skill test. Each investigator who fails takes 1 damage, which must be assigned to an innocent reveler first if able. My agility is a 2. I'm going to throw out this survival instinct, level 2. It's got 2 icons, but I get a 3rd one because of my ability. So I'm up by 1 right now.
Yep.
with a cultist, which is -2, I would fail. But instead, I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to play a level 2 lucky. Fast play when you would fail a skill test. You get +2 to your skill value for a test. Draw 1 card. So I'm actually at a 3. That's cultist is what?
Cultist is reveal another token. If you fail, draw the top card in the encounter card.
Oh, all right. Let me get a cultist out then. I didn't realize.
Yeah. So you haven't
So there's the
failed
cult. Right. That is true. I haven't failed yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was -2 and then you draw the thing. With a -1, so I do not fail actually.
That's
Because I was
good.
at +1, so I don't have to use my lucky.
Nice.
So I get my resource back. And I kept my lucky, right? Oh, that's cool. I kind of passed. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't think I would do that. Well, it helps with that extra little thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your...
Lost in Venice. Peril. You must either take 2 horror or move to the location across from you.
Should be here.
Alright, I think I'll take
Or
2.
is across here.
I don't know exactly. I think I'll just...
I think it's over here.
Yeah, I don't want to take 2 horror, but I don't want to go over there.
Because that's across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's peril, so you can't, like, help me or anything.
Mm-mm.
I guess I'll just...
So let me just... There's a lot of cards here. So this is... So goes 4 and 5, 6. Location setup. Oh, across from. There's actually a rule here. The location across from another location is the farthest location equidistant in both the clockwise and counterclockwise direction.
So that would be there.
For the purpose of this scenario, across from your location and across from you have the same meaning. Okay, so they clarified that. That's pretty cool.
I guess I'll just take 2 horror. Because I don't really want to go over there. That's pretty far away. And we do need to, like,
The little
stay
flavor text
together.
was, how exactly did you end up here?
Yep.
It's an Italian guy. And this will be a Kachi. Watcher's Gaze. Test Will 4. Each investigator who controls an innocent reveler must also perform the skill test. Each investigator who fails takes 1 horror. 1 must be assigned to an innocent reveler first if able. I'm just going to go for it.
Alright then.
I mean, if I fail it, I take a horror.
Is that a horror?
Yeah, it just said take 1 horror.
Oh,
The other one was damage.
oh.
The agility one.
Oh, this is not the same one.
No.
Okay.
Same thing, but it's will instead of
Agility.
agility.
Okay.
So I'm at a 5. A +1.
Nice.
Alright, that worked out. Okay, that's not what I want to play. I need another resource to do it. Draw a resource, play, and then I can fight. As I said, I think we should flip that
Yeah.
before something crazy happens.
I think we should flip that too.
So you already got that over there.
Yeah.
And you don't have that great of a weapon up yet.
No. All I have is my 45.
So if I... I don't know how tough these enemies are. It'd be nice to get it out and maybe kill it.
Yeah, if it's an enemy.
Right, right. And you should maybe deal with it, Yorick.
Yeah.
'Cause you are our fighter.
Yeah.
And if anything, I could play this and then maybe try to hit it once if you
Yeah.
can't.
Okay then.
Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so why doesn't Yorick go first?
Because I don't have a clue to spend to flip him over.
Oh, it's not a group thing?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
You just have to spend a clue, flip them over.
And see what happens.
Yep.
Well, let men go.
Okay then.
Since we're all here, I have a card. We can get any card we want out of anybody's deck. What would we be looking for?
I'd have to say like maybe.
I've got a weapon over here,
Yeah.
so I'm not looking for. I would like to get Spirit Speaker, but it's not the most important. She needs something that would help, and she could get Christopher Milan, or Milan Christopher.
Yep.
What would
Maybe
you want?
the Key of Yeast, but also a machete would be nice.
Or a golden pocket
Or a
watch.
blackjack, or a golden pocket. I don't have a golden pocket
You don't
watch.
have a golden pocket watch, okay. We're so used to the rogues, and
Yeah.
you'd want a blackjack or
Or a
something.
machete.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you do have a weapon.
I do have a weapon.
And you do have a weapon.
I have a weapon.
And I'm about to have
It's
a
not
weapon.
the best weapon, but well, I mean, it is a pretty good weapon.
Yeah.
But it has charge. It has ammo. So.
And I'm about to have a weapon.
All right, that's good.
So you think I should get Dr. Milan?
Maybe.
I want to use it now while we're all here. I don't know if anybody else needs it for anything. The Spirit Speaker would be nice, but I don't know if that's more important than us getting clues.
No, I don't think it is.
Although, on all honesty, if we're just going to do this instead of this, see, this is nice to look at. Then we won't have to worry about if it's an enemy.
Yeah.
But then we need 5 clues per every one of these guys.
Yeah.
That's the rub of it. We take a
Yeah.
chance if we do 1 clue.
I think getting clues is better. So. Min should grab her thing.
We have to get back here too to get the revelers. Or I can use her to come back here.
No.
Yes.
That doesn't work that way.
Or to her location or location connected to it. That's connected.
This is not.
Yeah, everything's connected to the right, counterclockwise.
Yeah. Or to her location from a location connected to it.
Right, that's connected to this. Isn't it?
This is not connected.
Oh, that's connected to...
This is
so
connected here.
This is connected to that.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna only go clockwise.
So if we get that one early, and it's a reveler, we gotta get him all the way around without dying.
Yeah. And that's easier said than done.
Yeah, it is. We would just have to run. We'd spend a turn just going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
And then you have to spend an action to put it there.
Right. It's a lot. But we do have to find out what that is. So something's not right.
What's not right?
This started with 1, right?
Yep.
And then 4 people moved there, so shouldn't there be 5 clues?
There should
There's
be.
1, 2, 3, 4. We missed a clue for Lola.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
We forgot to put Lola's clue
It's a
on
nice
there.
little shroud, so right now I don't need Milan Christopher.
Yeah, but he's still useful.
True, but I don't need him. It's a tough decision. That's a very valuable card.
Yeah.
And we know those things are going to in the deck, but those aren't horrible.
No, they're
You
not.
just need a
horrible.
couple little better weapons out.
We do.
But right now we're not in trouble getting clues. And I'm afraid of you getting Guardian stuff and then you get your thing and then
Yeah.
it flips. So what should I do, buddy? Well, maybe I should use this. I want to use this. I just don't know who to use it on. We're all here.
Yeah. Dr. Milan is good.
So I should get him?
Yep.
Can't afford him, but
Oh.
next turn.
Wow.
I do have.
He is good, yes. Get Dr. Milan.
Alright. I'm going to spend 2 resources to play No Stone Unturned, the level 5 version. Fast, played during any fast action player window. Choose an investigator location, which is myself. The investigator searches his or her deck for a card, draws it, and shuffles his or her deck. And I'll shuffle my deck. That was 1. For 2, I'm going to try to get a clue. I'm at a 4 to a 2. 4 to a 2, yes.
Yeah, 4 to a 2.
0. So I get a
Yeah,
clue.
You do get a clue.
And you think I should spend 1 and flip him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going
Alright.
to spend a clue as my last action and flip him.
Alright then.
So that's what I think all of them look like this.
Yep, they do.
And, oh, it's an enemy.
Oh, of course it is.
Don Lagorio, a secret servant. 4, 4, and 3. Oh, there was victory though.
He is.
So we want to get him anyway.
Yep.
Okay, Hunter. Are resolving the hunted keyword on Don Lagorio. His location is connected to the location in the counterclockwise direction as well as the clockwise. So he can hunt both directions.
He can go backwards.
Alright, and that was Min.
Yep. So Min is down.
Okay, well, it's not an innocent reveler, so
Yep.
that's good.
Alright then. So here we are. We got these enemies. What should we do about them? Well, kill them. Yeah. Why doesn't William go next so he can hit that guy?
Okay. Is there anything in your hand you want to play?
Not really.
Not really? What would you play if it's a not really?
I guess dig deep.
Oh, okay, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no, like... That's the only asset I have, so... there's not much I want to play.
Then you have emergency.
I do have emergency.
Alright, well, let's deal with
I
him.
don't need it at the moment.
So are you going to hit him or just grab him?
I guess I'll take him.
He's at a 4, he's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
that's
then
1.
I'll attack him for my second action.
Okay.
I'm at a 6 to a 4, which is the best I can get.
Yep.
With a -2, so I do succeed and he takes a damage.
Yep.
Now-
Second action.
I will attack him again with my Gravedigger's Shovel.
Okay.
With a -2, so I do succeed, and he gets 2 damage on him. So now he's at 2.
Oh, 4. Okay.
Oh, 4.
And you're
And that's
done.
it for William.
Okay. What's your plan over there?
I'm gonna shoot that guy. I'm gonna have to switch to Guardian and shoot him, which means I can't play that.
Well, sure you could. Oh, he's there. Oh, man.
Yeah. It's only 1 damage, but I only have 6 health.
Right now, the thing. Well, I can trust your shots. I can get the resource, play that, and then engage that.
Yeah.
And then you can shoot it and kill it.
Yep.
And then you can shoot that one. And you can still play your card.
Yes.
Then shoot that, and you still have an action.
Yeah. But he's at 4, and I'd also be at a 4.
Got anything to boost you?
No.
No, that's not good.
Yeah. I think you should hit him
I can't.
with your... when you get that out.
Yeah, but
He is
I really want you to play that card.
Yeah, so do I.
Alright, I guess that's what you want me to do.
Yep.
Alright, you're the lead investigator. I'm going to take an action to get a resource. I'm going to spend 3 resources and play Enchanted Blade, level 3. It's an item relic weapon. That's what it looks like. It's all the stuff on there. I get +2 combat for this attack. It's got 5 charges because of my ability.
Yep.
I can spend up to 2 of these charges and get an extra +1 combat and extra +1 damage.
Alright.
I'm at a 3. I will spend 1 resource, so I'm at a 4, 5, 6.
To a 4.
Yep, I'm attacking that guy over there.
Done.
Done.
Done, Magario. Whatever, however you pronounce it.
Oh, you take a time, you should know.
I don't.
Don't you take a time?
I take Spanish.
Oh, see? How much I know, right?
-1.
Okay, so I do hit him.
Good, and he is dead.
Yep. And he's out of here.
Yep, he is out of there.
He's in the victory display.
He is in the victory.
Oh, yeah, that was a good play.
Yep.
Yep. And I'm down, please.
Yes. Now, Lola, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to switch to Guardian, and I'm gonna shoot the Writhing Appendage with my 45 automatic.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. I'm at a 4 to a 2. With a skull, which is -2, but I do succeed, and he is defeated.
Those skulls are going to become nasty.
Yeah.
They're going to be at least a
He's
minus...
not in the victory display.
Pretend I didn't do
Yeah, okay.
that.
So I still have 2 more actions. I'm still a Guardian, unfortunately. I can't change back to Rogue.
That's fine, though. That was 1
Yeah.
action.
I guess I could...
What else you got over there?
Nothing that's Guardian or neutral.
What do you got over there? Leo?
Skeleton, Leo,
Oh,
Working Hunch.
skeleton, huh?
Skeleton Key, yeah.
You can't play it, though.
Nope,
Well,
not a Rogue.
good move. And we got to make progress, right?
Alright then, I'll move to Academia Bridge. It's connected to the location clockwise of it. The long and narrow Ponte del Academia is one of the only 4 bridges that span the Grand Canal. Many pairs of yellow eyes gaze at the bridge from the Academy's high windows, seemingly waiting for you to cross. Alright, it's got 2 shroud, 1 clue per investigator. It's connected to the location clockwise of it. Forced after you leave the bridge, lose 2 resources.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah. And it does have a masked carnival goer here.
Okay.
So.
That was 2 actions.
Yep. I could. I don't want to really try to investigate.
Why?
I might get.
Well.
Alright then.
I mean, you're at a 3 to a 2.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Just pick
I can't
good.
commit anything because I have nothing that's of my role.
Yeah,
or
but you
neutral.
can't play higher ed.
Nope. Because I don't have 5 cards. With an elder sign, so I get to switch my role. I get +2, and I may switch roles, so I'm gonna switch to rogue.
That's
but
awesome.
unfortunately, I am out of actions.
But that's
I
still
do
cool
get a
though.
clue.
That is
Yeah,
really good actually. That worked out.
It is very good.
Woohoo!
So
All right, a little bit
if
of
I
luck.
do draw like my weakness, I won't lose the 45.
So we got a vendetta again. But last time we played this in Patrick Carcosa, we lost,
Yeah.
which made us mad. So
Yeah.
now we're out to beat it if we can.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good turn.
Yep.
Got a victory. We're
We
moving
did get a
on.
victory. We are
So-
moving on.
I can come. Well, let's worry about Min next time.
Enemy phase, no enemies, man, just sits there.
I don't-
Upkeep, reset the meeples. Everyone will draw a card. Oh, we gotta unexhaust anything. Nothing's exhausted though. Everyone will draw a card and gain a resource. Ooh, that's a card. Lola just drew a card.
Good. I'm gonna draw a card too.
Yeah.
Yep. I just drew a good card.
Ooh.
But I can use it because I got extra slots.
Mm.
And I can play it for nothing.
Mm.
Something's odd here. I don't know how to get her. Is she an award at the end? Is that what it is?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, she's got this health and ally slot.
She does have a player card back, so
Right.
she can be in.
I'm just looking to see if we're supposed to get her. Like.
She does also have a cost, so
Oh yeah, she must be an award.
yeah, she probably is. Along with this like other stuff set aside over here.
Okay. Yeah, we have to head a little bit. She's an award.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure we weren't supposed to bring that up. Okay. So, everything went. Everyone got their resource.
Yep.
We will add a doom.
Yes, we
And
will.
we'll start with Lola.
Acrid miasma. Attached to the nearest location in the clockwise direction with no of this. After an
With no of what?
this card.
Oh, okay.
After an investigator enters attached location, he or she tests Will 2. If failed, that investigator must either take 1 damage or 1 horror, or resolve the hunter keyword on each enemy in play.
Yep. Acrid miasma. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Min. Damn it. Now I don't have any tricks up my sleeve. Another cast on the water, see agility 1. It's not going to hit a reveler, but I have to pass this.
Otherwise, you'll take a damage.
Yes. Cannot do anything about that. I don't think this is quite worth it yet. Yeah, it's a damage. I mean, I don't want to take it, but
You have to.
I'm going to test it. I'm at -2.
Alright then.
But it's only +1.
Oh, of course it is.
So I'm at a 4 to a 3. I'll spend 1. Now I'll play my lucky.
Alright,
Which will give me +2. That's a fast. I get to draw a card.
that's good.
That's a good card. I guess I mean the damage is damage.
Yeah, that is gone though.
Yes.
You only do have like 7 health.
Which is pretty good.
It is. It's better than Lola.
Yeah.
More accurate miasma. That goes here because I'm William.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is there no way to get rid of that, or we just have to test every time?
I don't think there's any way to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's an ugly
Yeah.
thing too.
Yeah.
Alright, this is going to be Akachi. The Peril. Same thing as you got, Lost in Venice, Blunder.
Yeah. You could either take 2 horror or move directly over there.
I mean, he is aloof.
Mm-hmm.
And it would skip these 2 things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no enemy, so you don't need my blade. I just need her to get over here. Min. And we take care of him.
Yeah.
Min's got a long way to go before she gets there, though.
I do want to deal with these massive carnivores.
We got stuff in our decks to deal with horror, so I'll just take the 2 horror. Stick with the group.
Yeah.
We'll stick together.
Yep. You do have the most sanity out of all of us.
Yep, so I just took 2 horror. That was scary for you, though.
Yeah.
Okay. That was that.
Yep.
Alright. Why does the min go?
Okay.
I am going to use emergency cash. Gain 3 resources. You can never be too prepared. What's the thing to move in here? What is it?
Will 2. But if you fail, you have to either take a horror, a damage, or resolve hunter on each enemy.
I got a will of 4, so I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to investigate here, though.
Okay then.
What I can.
Yeah, because there's still a couple of clues there.
Yeah, there is, and it's a very easy shroud.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not a victory, so I'm not worried about that one too much.
Yeah.
Because moving in there doesn't make any difference right now, right? Nope.
It just lets you move in there.
Skull is -2, so I do get a clue.
Good job.
And for my 3rd action, I will move.
Yes.
So we kind of stick together.
Which means you do have to test will 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross. That's on both of those.
Yeah.
It's not bad for me and Akachi. It was bad for you guys.
Yeah.
With a 0.
Alright, that's good.
Alright.
What's your will?
4.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
nice.
And I'm a 5, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Us 2, it's you 2 that really.
Yeah.
I mean, both at 3, but
Yeah.
it's not. Okay.
And we do have, like, ways to deal with it, but they're not out yet.
I think Akachi should move and do that thing.
Flip the masked carnival
Yep,
now?
because we got nobody else,
Alright,
so
then.
I think that'd be a good
That makes
time.
sense.
Alright. Because I could play something, but I don't think it's necessary right now.
No, I don't think it's necessary.
I'm going to move for 1. I'm going to spend my clue.
You have to test will 2.
Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Keeping me honest.
Yeah.
My +1.
Good. So you do
Got
not,
lots of will.
nothing happens.
And then I will spend my clue as an second action.
And flip this masked carnival goer.
It is another enemy. Salvatore Neri, Master of Illusions. Humanoid sorcerer elite, retaliate. Salvatore Neri's fight value is equal to the attacking investigator's base. That's cool. It's only a 3.
Nice.
Salvatore Neri evade value is equal to the evading investigator's base.
Okay.
Okay.
And is he worth a victory?
Yep.
Nice.
So I'm at a 3. I'm going to... I wish I had something to put more charges on here.
And when you draw on the other
that's
side, you will. Also, Book of Shadows.
Alright, I'm going to spend a charge. So I'm at a 3, I'm at a 6 to... I'm doing this for the extra damage, really.
Yeah.
Then you can shovel it.
Yeah.
Unless... What's your plan over there? Move?
Move.
Oh, engage
Hit
and
him.
hit. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you got something you want to play.
Well, I don't need to dig deep, but it'll help me with my will. So I could.
-1, so I do make it and did 2 damage.
Good.
Yes. Oops, at the 3 spot. I need a 1 spot. There we go. Alright.
Alright then, that's it for Kachi.
Yep.
William, I'm gonna...
That dig deep would be nice.
Yeah.
Because we know there's will test coming. And you got to take one right now, yeah.
Alright, so
yeah.
I'm gonna play Dig Deep. It's the upgraded one, so it costs nothing. And then for my second action, I'm gonna move
Okay.
to this location. I have to test Will 2. I'm gonna spend 1 resource for Dig Deep, so I'm
Perfect.
at a Will of 4.
Very good.
Yep.
It's only when you move in or when you leave, too?
It's only when you move in.
Okay, good.
But there's one there.
Well,
too,
right, but
so.
that's good, though.
But when you do leave this location, you have to lose 2 resources.
So we got to spend them before we leave.
Yep.
Which is fine, because Min's going to do that, and I'm going to get out of here. And not affect me. Bah.
With a +1, so I do succeed, and no ill effects.
Yorick is strong-willed.
Yep. And, so 1 to play, 1 to move, 3 to attack,
He's at a 3. Or whatever your base combat is.
4.
So he's at a 4.
And I'm at +2 because of the Gravedigger's Shovel, so I'm at a 6 to a 4.
There you go.
Which is the best I can get.
Yep.
With a -2, so I do succeed, and he is defeated.
Thank you for whacking him with a shovel.
You're welcome.
And that's another personal victory.
And I have defeated an enemy, so I get to play an asset from my discard pile, but I don't have any assets in my discard pile.
Right.
So that
That's
was,
almost why 2 shovels is pretty good. You just constantly switch them out, but
that was it for my, that was my
that was
three
perfect.
actions.
That's about as good as we can get.
Lola. I'm a rogue right now, so I'm for my first action.
He's going on 13, so his voice starting to crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my first action, I'm gonna spend 5 resources
Nice.
and play Leo DeLuca.
Okay.
He's the upgraded one, so he only costs 5. You may take an additional action during your turn. So now I have 4 actions every turn, so I have 3 left. Because he cost an action to play.
Yeah.
Got 3 more resources.
How much is key?
3.
Play it and then move, then you don't get the bad effect.
Alright, so I'm gonna spend...
While you're still a rogue, you know?
Yep. I'm gonna spend 3 resources, grab the skeleton key. Exceptional, fast. As an action, attach it to your location. If it's already attached, detach it and return it to your play area. Instead, set the attached location strat value to 1.
Okay. It's a fast action to play it down, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So that was only 1 to play Leo, so I still have 3 left. So I'm gonna move
Oh, it's fast to put that into play?
to put the skeleton key. Yeah.
You see it? That's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah.
It only costs 4 XP?
Yeah. Well, 4? No.
Because it's an exceptional. So it was 2, and then you paid 2.
Yeah.
You paid the 4, yeah. But then the 3 resources. Oh, it's not a fast action to put this down. It's an action. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It's an action to attach it.
Yes. I thought it was like fast to
it.
play and fast to attach. I'm like, that's spectacular. Yeah. Okay.
So, that was one action. So, second action, I moved to the Guardian.
Take a test.
I do take a test.
I cannot. Nobody can help you.
Yeah, I can't help myself either.
Alright, you're at a 3 to a 2.
Yep, 3 to 2.
And he doesn't have to lose any resources. He has no resources to lose.
Yep. With a +1, so nothing happens.
Awesome.
And I am at the Guardian now. The Guardian is connected to the location in the clockwise direction. The statue's eyes seem to glow with the light of the moon. It's got 3 shroud, 2 clues per investigator. As a response, after you enter the Guardian, draw a card. You sure it's made of stone? Why does it seem so alive? I do get to draw a card.
That's nice.
Okay.
So you played.
Yep, I
You moved.
So I still have 2 more actions.
Wow, Leo's pretty good.
I
know you have a clue, but
yeah, I don't really want to do that.
not
right
until
now.
we're all there, then we can like deal with them.
Yeah.
But what are the odds there's gonna be another one?
I don't know. Well, whatever. I still don't want to... Because the encounter phase hasn't happened yet, so... Yeah. Whatever. I still have 2 more actions, so I'm going to attach the skeleton
And you're still
key.
rogue right now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to attach the skeleton key.
As a 3rd action, yep.
Yep. And then for my 4th, as a fast action, I'm going to switch to Seeker, so nothing bad happens to me if I draw my weakness.
Yep.
And then I'm going to investigate.
Yeah.
Yep, because I'm at a 3 to a 1.
Yep. Awesome. Very, very good.
With a 0, so I do succeed, and I get a clue, which is nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yep.
Alright, so we
And
do have like 4 clues, okay.
that's it for Lola. And those are my 4 actions.
So what, are there 4 enemies and then 3 revelers?
I guess so.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's what makes it fun though, not knowing.
Yep.
Okay.
So enemy phase.
Keeping
Man
the enemies
just
at bay,
sits
which
there.
is nice.
Upkeep, reset the meeples.
Yeah.
Everyone draws a card.
Oh boy. That could be helpful, actually.
And everyone gains a resource.
Oh, we'll probably lose 1 resource, but...
Yeah, but 1 resource is better than
Ooh, that could
many
be helpful.
resources.
Damn, I got a lot of stuff. Yes, I do have a lot of stuff. Okay. We'll add the Doom. Start of turn 4. This will be Lola.
The Watcher's Gaze. Will 4, each investigator who controls an innocent reveler must also perform it. Each investigator who fails takes a horror, which must be assigned to an innocent reveler first if able. I've got a will of 3 with no way to help myself.
Nope, then you just gotta go for it.
Yeah, okay then. I guess so.
I mean, you've got Leo to put a horror on.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
yeah, so... You don't want to lose, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
With Cultist, that's the worst
That's
thing
the
in the
worst
world.
thing in the world, yeah.
And a 0, so I fail, and take a horror.
So first take your horror,
Yep.
and then we'll do the cultist thing.
Yep.
Hand me that. Watch your gaze.
The top card on the encounter deck. Mass Hysteria. Peril. Revelation. You must either take 2 damage or take each masked carnival goer, shuffle them so investigators do not know which is which, and place 1 in each location, starting with the location clockwise from you, masked carnival goer, side fascia. Well, we already don't know which one is which, but it would move everything down 1. But I don't really want to take 2 damage. I mean, alright, I guess I'll take 2 damage. I do have lots of health, and I'm gonna assign 1 to Leo. Yeah.
This will be Min. Carnival Sentinel. 3, 3, and 3. Humanoid cultist. Spawn the location across from you. Retaliate. You cannot look at the other side of a mass carnival goers. Of mass carnival goers at Carnevale Sentinel's location. Use the ability on Act 1A. Uninvited guests are not welcome. So across from me is over here.
Alright then.
Whatever.
He doesn't have any victory in.
No hunter either.
No hunter, so.
That's York.
Mesmerize. If there are no masked carnival goers at your location, mesmerize. Gain surge. Pullman. It's got 4, 4, and 2. Spawn is Canal-side. Prey is most innocent revelers controlled, and he's got hunter.
Okay.
Dark waters hold darker secrets.
Oh, he's gonna be a pain.
Yeah. He's a pullman.
And this will be Akachi. Alright. I got a Peril, Mass Hysteria. We're gonna shuffle them up.
Alright.
I'm not taking 2 damage. I can't.
Yeah. Doesn't matter anyway now. I'll go in the same places.
Right.
We just don't know which is which anymore. Which we never did to begin with.
Fortunately though, it goes like this.
No. It's starting with the location clockwise
Oh!
of you.
Yeah, okay, so that worked out then. So it's the same.
This one is here, that
Yeah.
one is there, that one is there.
Okay.
Cool.
So that didn't.
So it
wasn't-
didn't change anything.
No,
really,
not really.
except it shuffled them
Yeah.
up, but
Boy, I wish we can go back because he's gonna hit somebody.
no, we can't go back.
No, I know, but he's gonna come and hit somebody unless we.
Yeah.
But we're gonna probably move anyway.
Yeah, probably.
So let Min go.
Alright then.
So the plan is we're gonna flip that.
Yep.
All right. So I'm spending 4 for Dr. Milan Christopher. This is Min. And you can move me 1. I lose 2 resources. I only had 1 to lose, so I'll lose that.
And you do have to test will
And
too.
I'll do a will check of a 4 to a 2. Dr. Milan, I get +1 to investigate, and as a response, after successfully investigate, gain 1 resource. Well, I truly pray that this nightmare is just a singular abomination. I must admit that I'm exhilarated by the possibility that this is but one specimen of a new genus. And that's him. He's a fat bastard. No, he's not fat. He's a little chunky. He looks like me. He's a little chunky.
So you're testing your will.
I is.
Yes.
+1.
Nice. So nothing.
And then I will investigate. And
Okay.
add a 5 to a 1.
Yep.
Oh, no. I want to use my action to bring somebody. To flip that.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, I'm using the clue, using the action. Spend 1 clue, flip mass carnival go. Oh, we already read that. Oh, it is a person. Innocent regular, parlay. Test intellect 2 to convince the reveler to follow you to safety. If you succeed, take control of innocent reveler. It has 2 and 2 for health and sanity. Force when innocent reveler would be discarded, placed underneath the agenda deck out of play. Each investigator takes 1 horror. Oh boy, we gotta move then.
Yep. But he's there.
She's there, right?
She's there, yeah.
Yeah, just so you guys know, that's what the rubber... They might all be different, so that's what that looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, and I am down.
Yep. So no enemy. That's good.
It's almost good and it's almost bad.
Yeah, because we don't get victory as much.
Well, it's not a victory, just getting her
yeah.
all the way over here and then doing this action.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So, if I grab her, I just gotta kind of run.
Yep.
So you guys need to get some clues. So in case if I book,
He's there though, which is not fun.
yeah, someone's gonna have to run with me. And I have
Best
to do,
case
I have to do him too.
You could get that person, move over there, get lost in Venice, move over there because you're lost in Venice.
Well, listen, I want to do this though too.
Yeah, you do want to get rid of the man.
Yeah. Just to give us another tally mark.
Yeah, we like tally marks.
You're telling me banana.
Alright, so, Min went. Who's next?
Let Kachi go.
Alright then.
Kachi's gonna spend 1 resource and play Scrying level 3 and gets 4 charges. Normally 3, but 1 because of my ability.
Yep.
Which allows me to do an extra charge when I enter
too.
play.
Nice.
And then for my second action, move me in there.
Yep.
I lose a resource. I lose 2 resources, but I lose 1.
Yep.
And I have to do my will check.
Yes.
I'm at a 5 to a 2. We're -1, so I'm okay there.
Good.
As a fast action, I'm going to exhaust Scrying, spend 1 charge of top 3 cards and return them, but if it's a terror or omen, I take a horror. Right.
Yep, that's the way it works.
So 1, 2, 3. No terror or omen.
That's good. Yeah.
You guys need to get out a couple more better weapons if you can. Because the enemies are coming. My agility's a 3. What's yours over there?
A 3.
And you're a rogue right now?
Yeah, I am a rogue.
Anything can help you with agility?
No.
No. Does that give you agility?
Pirate? No.
That's will and book.
Will in the book, yeah.
You got that.
I do have Scrapper and Dig Deep. They both give me agility. But it's 1 for 1 for both of them.
Problem is you're gonna end up moving
Yeah, which means I'll lose some
2
of my
resources.
And I'll have to take the test, which is another resource.
Take what test?
That test.
Oh, yeah. Well, somebody's gonna take it.
I guess I should,
But we
because
got enemies though too. That's the problem.
I have a leather coat, and I've got resources to get for more agility.
True, but okay, so that's actually going to happen there. If I do this for you, this for me. Alright. Let's see what happens, right?
Yep.
And I got one more action.
Yep.
I am going to actually exhaust Book of Shadows and add a charge.
To,
Nope, a spell asset. No, I can't do an Enchanted Blade. It's not a spell.
you can do it on scrying if you
True,
want.
but I could just do this, which might be helpful. I don't know.
It might be helpful, I don't know.
Right now I got 3 more turns with that. Alright, I'm actually going to play Uncage the Soul. Play a spell or ritual card from your hand, reducing its resource cost by 3. The power seized her mind, her shudder and spasm. Its energies united with hers, and then she opened her eyes. So, and I will play Suggestion, which is a spell. Uses 3 charges, but I get 4 right now. If it has no charge, I discard it. As an action, I can exhaust Suggestion. I could evade. I add my will value to my skill value for this evasion attempt. If I do not succeed by at least 2, I remove 1 charge. And that's what that looks like. So it comes in with 4 charges. Just setting up, you know, for whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty good at evading anything now.
Yep.
I'm at an 8 to evade if we
Yeah,
need
that's
to.
good.
But there's on my 3 spell slots.
Okay.
So if I get
Yeah,
Shriveling,
spell slots now.
I'll use up Scrying and maybe put in Shriveling. That's
Yeah.
kind of what I'll do. Because I can put spells, I can put charges on this one if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Kachi is down.
Kachi is down.
Kachi is down.
Why doesn't William go, I guess?
Is there something you can play?
Yeah.
Use up some resources, or
I could.
what's your options?
I got a second graveyard shovel or a flashlight.
But you need to use 1 resource for that will test, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to be using more resources.
For agility.
Right. I would just move.
Yeah, I'm gonna move for 1.
It's already at a 1,
Yep.
so you don't need a flashlight.
So, I do lose 2 resources.
Yeah. That's a stinky stink.
Yep. And now I have to test my will too. I'm gonna spend 1 resource for dig deep to get more will.
So you're up by 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm at a 4 to a 2.
Alright.
With a 0, so I do succeed and nothing bad happens.
Okay.
Yep.
That was 1.
So I still have 2 more actions. So I guess I will investigate.
Do you have emergency cash?
Yeah, I'm gonna play emergency cash and gain 3 resources.
There you go. And because if you get an Elder Sign, you put that card back in your hand.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool.
I can do that if I get an Elder Sign.
Right. Because you just might need those resources for tests and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll investigate. I'm only at a 2 to a, what's it called?
1.
1, yeah. Should I throw out my flashlight?
She's got 2 over there. I've already got 1.
You know, I'll
That's
just
easy
test
bit.
it.
Well, we only need 1, 2, 3, 4 more clues. And we've already
Yeah.
got 3 out. Yeah, throw out your flashlight. You're not going to need it.
Alright then, I'll
Yeah.
throw out my flashlight.
And if you get an Elder Sign, you can get it back.
Yep.
Or it's an item. You can even, like, defeat an enemy, right?
Yeah, it's an asset.
Oh, an asset?
Yeah. Which the flashlight is an asset. With a -1, so I do succeed and I gain a clue.
Cool.
Yeah, that is cool. So that's it for William. Right?
Yep.
Yep, that is it for William. Now Lola. I'm a seeker right now, I believe. I changed to seeker.
Right.
So, I have 4 actions because of
Dang.
Leo.
That's crazy. What you got over there?
Deduction, sneak attack, blackjack, work, and a hunch. Blackjack is good.
Huh. Blackjack and deduction is good right now.
Yeah.
With the upgraded one?
It's not the upgrade deduction.
Okay, either
but
way.
It's the upgrade blackjack.
Right, right. Which we need to play.
Yep.
Boy, that's scary though.
Yeah.
That'll be both of your weapons. Well, how about move? And then, oh, because you can't leave that key behind.
Right. I could grab that.
But that's fine. No, you
move.
grab the key, move,
Yep.
maybe use the deduction here.
Oh, by the way, all 3 of us forgot, after you enter, you get to draw a card if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to play that. And I drew my weakness.
And I drew my weakness, my lost soul.
And I drew the king in yellow.
We have more conviction than doubt, so I have to test will X, where X is my intellect. If I fail, I take 2 damage, so I'm going to spend 1 resource for more will.
Yeah, because that would have happened when we moved in.
Yeah.
I don't think I contributed any skill check. Okay.
With a skull, which is -2, but I still do succeed, and I don't take any damage. And lost soul is gone.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm kind of effed over here.
Yeah.
But that's the way it is. Just when I learn how to use my ability, now I can't
Yeah.
use it. Okay. So that was 1 action, right?
Yes, 1 action to,
No, you haven't done anything yet.
no, I haven't done anything yet.
So we were gonna
Grab the skeleton key.
grab the key, move, use deduction, and then play blackjack.
Alright then.
Oh, you can't because you need a resource.
Right.
So you can grab the key, grab a resource,
Move.
and see what this says, then maybe play blackjack, depending
Alright,
on what
so
this
I'm gonna grab the skeleton key for my first action.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna move to,
oh, wait a minute. Let me see that. You can't do that.
Right, because it's an action.
And you gotta be rogue.
Yep. So I guess I'll switch to rogue and grab the skeleton key.
Okay.
Then I'll move to Rialto Bridge. It's connected to the location in the clockwise direction. The Ponte di Rialto is the oldest bridge spanning the Grand Canal. It has endured for centuries, but even its stone may crumble should you fail. Alright, it's got 2 shroud, 1 clue. It's connected to the location in the clockwise direction. After you leave the bridge, you lose an action.
It's not gonna hurt you.
Nope, because I got many actions.
So you've used how many actions now? 2?
Yeah. 1 to grab, 1 to move. And I'm a rogue now and I can't switch.
Got a 3 to a 2. If you want to investigate, or
I'll place the... Wait, it's only 1 clue. There's no reason
Right,
to place
right.
the key. So I guess I'll just investigate.
do I get a resource?
Yeah, I'll get a resource.
Switch.
Can't switch, I already switched.
Oh, okay. So you're getting ready for it, though.
Yep, I'll grab a resource.
Then just investigate, I don't know.
Alright then.
If you
I'll just
draw
try to
a counter card,
investigate.
draw an encounter card.
Yep.
And if it happens, it happens.
3 to 2.
Yeah.
With 0, do succeed.
That's amazing.
I get the clue at the bridge. Yum.
Okay, good, good.
Yep.
And you're down.
That's it for Lola.
Why am I all the way on here? Okay.
Enemy phase. Whole man moves.
Yep.
Upkeep. Reset the meeples. Everybody draws a card. That's a card right there.
And exhaust Scrang.
On exhaust. Nothing. Everyone draws a resource.
So what we got over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You've got 5.
Nice. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5.
I can use higher end now, which is nice.
And some icons. Can we look back over here? Can't use this. I do have some stuff I have to use. Okay, that was that.
Yep.
Here is a Doom.
Yes. And now, encounter phase. We draw cards. Or Mythos phase. Writhing Appendage. He's here now.
Okay.
It's another one.
Min. I've got a Carnival Sentinel, another one spawned across from me. We definitely got some blockage.
Yep.
So I don't want to use too many more of these if possible.
Yes. William. Chaos in the Water. Test. Agility 4. Each investigator who controls an innocent reveler must also perform the test. Each investigator who fails takes a damage, which must be assigned to an innocent reveler first, if able.
Right.
So I'm gonna spend.
Well, you know what? It's 1
Wonder
damage.
Yeah. All right. I'll just take it.
Yeah, I'm thinking like not even use your resources
I'll
because.
just go for it.
Yeah.
I'm at a. Let me see. 3 to a 4. With a -1, so I do fail.
There was even a slight chance you could have passed.
Yeah, there
but-
was. There was like.
So you take a damage.
Yep, I do take a damage.
And it's not direct.
I'll put it right on leather coat.
Yeah. You almost want to use that up because then you can get it back.
Yeah, I can get it back.
So, if you kill an enemy, what
Yep.
happens?
After you defeat an enemy, play an asset from your discard pile, paying its cost limit once per
Oh
round.
my gosh, that's an asset? That's
Yep.
awesome. And what's your Elder Sign? Any card, right?
If this test is successful, return 1 card from your discard pile. to
Any
your
card,
hand.
though.
Yep, any
That's
card.
freaking good. You keep getting that weakness over and over.
Yeah, I keep getting
Because we're
lost souls
crazy.
many
That's a
times.
pretty damn good ability, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
So you want to like put damage on leather coat and just keep popping it. Because
Yeah.
you know there's enemies.
Yeah.
Especially if they're kind of like cheesy like this. If you
Yeah.
get like a blackjack out or something. Alright. So now we got Akachi though.
Yep.
And of course Akachi's going to screw us all up.
Of course she is.
Yeah. Spawn location across from you, retaliate. So there's
Oh no.
quite a wall here.
There is quite a wall there.
But that's why we're getting ready for it.
Yep.
So yeah, that's a wall.
Yep. It's a big wall.
It is a big wall. But I've got evading and stuff, so...
We do got this appendage. So
well, here's the plan. She's going to investigate, then she's going to parlay, then she's going to move.
Minutes. Alright.
Yes. And then next turn after that, I want to move here and investigate and get rid of this. So we got to kind of like move forward.
Yep.
Because
William.
truthfully, I'm not too worried about these other guys. We just need to kind of move up. Maybe we'll get this one.
Yeah.
And maybe go around one more time or something because this is going to be... You guys got to move
big
with me
wall.
here. I can't spend
Yeah.
a lot of time with this. Okay.
So Min wants to go first.
Why doesn't Min go?
Alright then.
I'm going to investigate. I don't even really need to.
I don't even think you do.
I don't think I do either.
Yeah, because you don't really need to spend clues for anything. It doesn't seem
It's just
like.
one clue.
Yeah.
And right now there's 3 over there, 4 over there.
Yeah.
Plus I got one that's 5. Because
Yeah.
we actually want to flip these guys to get the
Victory.
victory.
Yep.
I was just going to do it almost for the resource.
Yeah.
Because I've got a couple of cards.
You just gain a resource.
Well,
It's easier.
no, it's not. I'm at a 5 to a 3.
But there's no skill test if you gain a resource.
Yeah, but then I'd get a resource and get a clue.
Okay,
For whatever.
Alright then.
I have a feeling it's weird that we're just skipping these clues.
Yeah.
This is what I want to play this.
That makes sense.
And
That's a
I got
good
this
card.
to help you guys or her.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I got a couple things I would like to play. I just don't have the money.
Mm-hmm.
But, so
Money.
if I investigate, we're parlay that's 1.
Yep.
Move that's 2.
Flip that guy?
Flip them.
Maybe.
You should flip them
Lola should.
because you've got more clues. I'll let's keep 1 just for you know how in
Yeah.
case. So let's look this through. I parlay.
Yep.
Move. So if you go first, oh, you've already got a problem.
Yeah. William plans to William plans to play a card, move over there, and hit that guy. I'm not quite sure what Lola wants to do, so I could do that.
Well, you still have that guy though.
No. I've got some.
Oh, okay. I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
I
I
have
see.
a card.
Okay, because that is an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to use my charges because
No.
we got this, and this is more than you know what I mean. I want to kind of save until I get Spirit Speaker out,
Yeah.
where I can return this to my hand.
You can still attack it.
And see, I want to
just-
get this out so I can play that to help me.
Yep.
I want to flip that.
Max.
Cause if
fun.
that'd be 2 instant revelers. Then we really got to make the move.
Yep.
We got to kind of run up here. Which means... Well, Min has to stop here and investigate.
Yep.
And if I come here, you can come up following up with blackjacks.
Yeah.
And come... Maybe even she can come, evade,
Yeah.
move. Alright, yeah, if we get 2 revelers, we need to run up here. I don't
Yep.
want them to die.
No.
Although-
me neither.
Well, there's nothing here anyway. Right. Okay. We have enough clues right now to do all these.
Yes. Yes.
So we really don't even need to spend action on clues unless it's a victory location.
Yep.
So we can just do this. If it's a reveler, we'll investigate and move. We'll do this. If it's a guy, we'll just keep pushing each turn. Okay.
Yep.
Unless
Every
we,
turn we'll move.
of course,
one location.
then Conrad's going to probably have something to say against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we know those tests are here, and we need to. So we need to sit together so we can help each other out with passing. So these are going to become important tests,
Yes.
and
Yes.
those are going to become very important.
They will. Especially for like you,
Yes.
because you don't have.
Well, there's the
tons
will
of
one
time.
too.
The
So
will one.
if you get these, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah. William.
Well, we gotta get you a reveler.
Yeah.
So if you play, move, and attack, I'd almost like you to get that guy.
Yeah.
Just because you're the best chance of doing this.
I don't have very high intellect, and that's the only stat that I can't increase.
Oh
With
yeah,
my
I
dig
can't.
tip and
I can't
scrapper.
contribute
Yeah.
because I've got the stupid king in yellow.
Yeah.
All right, well let's deal with what we got.
Alright,
Let's deal with what we
whatever,
got. You got a plan.
Yep, I'm gonna spend 2 resources, play a blackjack. It's the upgraded one.
To level 2.
Yep. So then, for my second action, I'm gonna move to that area.
Okay.
And for my third action, I'm gonna hit this writhing appendage.
Damn you, appendage.
Yeah. I'm at a 6 to a 2. with a -2, so I do succeed.
You
And
draw a lot of -2s, man.
yeah, but I'm always up by 2.
Yeah.
So the appendage dies.
Yay, the appendage dies.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I get to play an asset from my discard pile. I don't need to, because my hand slots are full, so no point in getting out a flashlight.
Oh, I was gonna say do emergency cash, but yeah.
It's an event. Yeah.
Oh, your hands are flying away.
I would
Okay.
if I could.
But that's cool. So when you take a damage, you can just do
Yep.
that. That is awesome, man.
I
for
can also
your
like get rid of my Gravedigger's Shovel, because the Blackjack and the Gravedigger's Shovel do the same thing, except the Blackjack does more damage if it's engaged with another investigator. So I could get rid of my Gravedigger's Shovel, discover a clue.
So does the blackjack still give you the +2 if it's engaged with you?
Yep.
You just don't get the extra damage.
Yeah.
So same thing as a shovel, like you just said.
Yep. It's
So,
the same
so if we
thing
need to
as
get a
shovel.
clue, you can always use a shovel.
Yeah.
Those are great for like high shroud or victory locations.
Yep.
So okay, we got plans then. We got.
Yep.
Well, so you got extra help in sending anyway.
I do.
Man, I forgot about that.
Because of the 5.
Still looking for first aid though to
Yep. First aid would be good.
do a little bit of horror. We got it working here. They can do an ally too.
It can.
Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. You're down.
Yep.
Let Min go.
Min.
I am going to try to parlay.
Okay. Nobody has any fine clues.
So if I
in their
parlay
decks.
and I move, can't do anything. But if I investigate and parlay, and then move, I can actually get a resource to play this next turn. But if I fail it, draw an auto fail, I'm kind of stuck there. I'm not going to risk it. I'll just...
Yeah, get the Reveler. Move
Yep.
over there.
Yeah. This will give me a chance if I draw the autofill token.
Yep.
Elder
Elder
sign.
Sign.
Damn it. Alright. Well, I got the
Just in
Reveler
time
now.
for committed, but you do have the Reveler.
And it's not an ally slot. I was going to say, oh no.
No,
You
it's
know,
not. No.
that's cool. Okay.
It's just a Reveler. It's just following you around.
Oh, you know what? I can still investigate.
You can. You have 2 more actions left.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't want to run up here by myself.
No.
Unless Akachi comes with me.
Just investigate. You can do it.
Why though?
Yeah, you're right.
Because then I can, next turn I can do this. And then if Akachi moves, if she goes first,
After you leave here, you lose an
in
action.
So that's good then. I used 1 action, 2,
Yeah.
3. I lost it, but it doesn't matter. 'Cause I've lost.
Yeah. Okay.
I won't lose an action.
All right then. Go ahead.
And then Akachi can go 1. Or she can actually play something or do something. If she can, well, she really can't. So hold on. So I'm trying to look at the future. So if we're here that following turn, Akachi can move in here and soak this up. Evade it if I have to. Or even, I do have that still.
Yeah.
But I would rather save that for that. Because that's going to be a lot. You see how many hit points that is, right?
Yeah.
It's 32 hit points.
Whenever you kill a writhing appendage, they take a damage though if they're in play.
Okay, I know there's another way to get out of here too. There's a boat,
Yeah.
a gondola, I think it is.
Oh.
So, okay, she moves here and evades. That's 1, 2. You guys will go. You guys, it'll take you, because you'll lose an action, so that's actually 2. And then 3, you can come here, so we're ready to go next turn. We'll
Yes.
kind of have to slow down here. Let me just move.
Okay.
I mean, right? Because you're going to do this and then move?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I guess so.
I mean,
Alright then.
unless it's an enemy, but then even there, you still take care of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's do that. I'm just going to move here for 2 and move here for 3. I lose an action. Doesn't matter. I have no more actions to lose.
Yep.
And I will read this. Streets of Venice is connected to the clockwise location. The parade of masks follows a circuitous route through the city, through canal-side walkways, and over more bridges than you can count. Streamers and confetti litter the streets where the parade has already passed by. I swear I already read that. Okay. It's got 2 shroud, 2 clues. Ooh! As a fast action, move to a location in clockwise direction.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's just a shortcut, basically.
And it's not exhausted.
Oh my god.
So we can all
do
that.
It does have 2 clues, though.
That's fine, though. We don't even need any more because we're not worried about looking.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
That is pretty good.
So Akachi. Should I draw a card? I'm looking for something in particular. Well, let's do this. Alright, why doesn't Lola go?
Lola. I'm gonna spend a clue and get that.
Is there anything you want to play ahead of time, or?
Yes, I'm gonna change to Guardian.
Yeah.
Spend 2 resources. Get out of Blackjack.
Okay.
So now I have a Blackjack. And then I shall spend a clue and grab that.
So this is your second action.
Yep. It's an enemy.
Okay.
Savio Corvi, Dark Lurker. He's got 3, 5, and 3. Hunter. While resolving his Hunter keyword, his location is connected to the location across from him as well as in the clockwise direction.
Oh, that's crazy.
He does have Victory 1.
Okay.
So, he's here now.
Yep.
I still have 2 actions left, so I'm gonna shoot him for 1.
Okay.
I'm at a 4 to a 3. And I can't throw anything. But William...
Unfortunately, I can't because of this.
Yep. William will throw his Gravedigger's Shovel, so I'm at a 5 to a 3 now.
Okay.
With an Elder Sign, so +2, and I may switch my roll. I don't want to switch my roll because I want to keep attacking him.
Well, that's 2 damage.
Yeah, I do 2 damage to him.
That'd be nice to switch a Seeker
Yeah,
just to do it, but yeah.
I'm
'Cause I can come in and do the 1 hit on him.
yeah, I'm gonna shoot him again, I guess. So I'm at a 4 to a 3, and I got nothing else to help me. So I guess that's that.
Yeah.
With a 0 this time, so I do succeed, and he is at 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Which is good.
You are down.
Yep, I am down.
But that extra action is so good.
Yeah.
You can use that even if you're a guardian, but that's a static thing. That's not a playing or committing.
I'm not playing, committing, or triggering abilities.
Nope.
It's
So
just,
Akachi's going to move 1.
yep.
I'm going to attack that thing with my Enchanted Blade. I get +2 fight, so I'm at a 5 to a 3.
Good.
The skull, which is still -2.
Which means
So I
he
kill it.
is defeated.
That's
In
another
the
victory.
display. Nice, that's 3 victory.
So only 1 more is going to be a Reveler
Yeah.
out of these 3. So that's we can push this, man. Boy, we
Yeah.
can push it for that flips. That'd be freaking awesome.
Well, only 1 more is going to be an enemy. You said only 1 more would be a Reveler.
Also, 2 are going to be Revelers, 1 will be an enemy. Yes.
Yep.
But we've got the clues, and we just move.
Which is good because those locations are closest to this one.
Exactly, exactly. And we shuffled. We did not, rig it or anything.
We did shuffle the things too when we.
Oh yeah, we
got
did.
hysteria.
So that actually might have helped
Yeah.
us. Well, it might happen again though too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to use my last action move here. I lose an action, but doesn't matter.
Nice.
That plan went actually perfect.
Yep.
Enemy phase. The pole man keeps hunting.
Mm-hmm. Upkeep. Everyone draws a card.
No, we ready?
Oh yeah, we reset the meeples.
Unexhaust. Oh, I'm doing my scrying. Sorry, I got so excited.
He was gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. There is a terror, so I will take a horror.
Oh.
Boy, I wish I could get this. Damn it.
Yeah.
You'll have 5 cards.
I will have 5 cards.
So I'll give this to you.
Because I'll get able
Yep,
to use
I got
my
this to
red.
you. I'll have 5 cards. I won't be able to play field work, but... Oh, she's got a Reveler.
She does got a
I
Reveler.
don't want to do that, because if I do fail...
If it's one of those Watcher's
Yep.
Gaze or things.
You're going to have a hard time, but you got no horror, yeah.
But, if I do it, she'll have to do it too. Because that's the way it works.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so
So
give it
I'll
to
just
her.
take it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Draw a card.
Yep, we do get to draw a card, and we do get to gain a resource. But we draw the card before we gain it. Crisis of Identity. Discard all the cards you control of your current role, and then discard the top card of your deck. Switch your role to the class of the discarded card. There goes my 45 and blackjack.
Yeah, Anisha switched. Alright, whatever.
And I do have to discard the top card, so I switch to neutral.
Damn, you just became worthless.
Did I start as Guardian on my turn? I don't think I did. Because if I did, I would have switched. But I don't think I started as Guardian.
Well, when did you play blackjack?
Right before I attacked him. Right before I flipped him. This turn. So I had... Was I Guardian to start this turn? Like... To start last turn, I mean.
You were Guardian when you started.
Okay, so I was gonna switch.
Because you get to switch one turn and you were gonna switch, I said to switch a Seeker so you don't lose your
I
stuff
was gonna
just
switch.
in case.
Yeah. I was gonna do that.
Because you played your blackjack.
Yeah. And then I attacked him twice and then I switched.
Right.
But I am a neutral because of Crisis of Identity.
Right. Alright. That it?
Yep. Oh, I already gained my resources. Did I? No, I don't. I didn't get the resource over here.
Alright, That's it.
Oh, Mythos
Doom.
phase. Right. I forgot about that. Lola. Abduction. Test, will 3. If you fail, you must either lose all of your resources or discard an ally asset you control. When the revelers came out to celebrate, they come out to feed. So I've got a will of 3, and I'm gonna spend a resource for higher ed to be up by 2. So I'm now at a 5 to a 3. with a +1, so I do succeed. Also, I just realized I only had 4 cards, so I wasn't able to use the higher ed. But I did get a +1, so I did succeed anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because your 5th card was that
yeah,
crisis.
was the crisis of identity.
Okay. This is going to be Min. Oh. I meant for Matt, I even did the thing.
Yeah, you're right.
So Min was going to have this. I'm a Watcher's Gaze. I got to test Will 4. I will do 1 from higher ed. So I'm at a 6. So a 4.
That's good.
A skull, which is -2 still. So I do pass.
Good job.
And nobody else has a Reveler, so nobody else had to take that test.
Alright then.
And that's for William.
It is for William. Writhing Appendage. That's okay though.
Yep. And then for Akachi. Mesmerize. If there are no masked carnival goers at your location. Oh, here we go. We gotta switch them. No, that's not true. If there is a masked carnival, flip it. If it is an innocent reveler, move it to the farthest location clockwise. Oh man. From you with no investigators, then deal it 1 damage and 1 horror. Oh man, let's see what happens. That is a reveler. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, wait a minute. You know what?
I do not want.
Oh, I got denied existence, but I'm not. It's not affecting me.
No, you're not denying.
Prophecy doesn't matter.
You got Ward of Protection.
Fearless doesn't matter. I don't have a word protection.
Dang.
Yeah.
So he's now like really far. She, whatever.
Yep. That stinks. Alright, that was that, right?
Yep. Well, that'll save us a clue, but
Yeah, it did save us a clue.
yeah. Yeah.
You definitely were Guardian. Because your first action was to flip that thing, and then you took 2 actions to kill it. So you were definitely a Guardian. So you can use your thing to switch to Seeker like you did.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you weren't cheating, because you used 3 actions here, so you were already a Guardian when you came in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you had to be Guardian the turn before to play that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so we did that right without cheating or messing it up. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Alright, so what's the plan?
I got this appendage. So, Lola can hit it and kill it, and then move.
And it'll be 3 actions,
Yep.
because you lose an action.
And then I could use that fast action and move there.
That's true too.
And then maybe shoot that guy? I don't know. Or just hit him with my blackjack for 1.
Well, Akachi can move.
Yep, fast action.
It'll engage her.
Mm-hmm.
I can hit it once to do a damage. Then she comes in 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that'd be 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Min is going to try to investigate, and then move.
Yeah.
And York can,
Move.
but then she can't take that then.
Yeah, I can. I can kill him with my blackjack.
Yep. 2,
Move.
3,
Yep.
4.
That's a fast action to move.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, Lola first? Or, I mean,
Yep.
Akachi?
Akachi first.
Akachi move here as a fast action right here.
Yep.
And this will engage. Uninvited guests are not welcome. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. Alright. For the squares connect to the location in the clockwise direction. As the rising tide of the Aqua Alta floods the square, you trudge through numbingly cold water. The parade continues across a makeshift wooden bridge that spans the square, too narrow for your comfort. It's got 4 shroud, 1 clue per investigator. It's connected to location. Action: automatically evade a non-elite enemy at the location in the counter-clockwise direction. Oh, that's cool.
So we can just evade this guy
Right.
or that guy
Group limit once per turn.
once per turn. What is that? That's an action to do that.
Oh, wait. Before I even do that, I was gonna play. Because I got time to do it. Bird your cat. Can't be too prepared.
That was before you moved.
Yes,
there.
yes, I meant to do that.
And now you move there. And
No, now I'm gonna do something else.
Okay.
Now I'm going to
Scry.
the scrying. It's one more resource.
Yep.
But after seeing that, I don't know if I want to look at your deck.
My deck?
There's one more of those in that deck?
There is one more.
Can't be one on top of each other.
No.
And right now you're neutral anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do it here, right?
Alright, I guess so.
Sorry, people, this is going to be important. So he'll go there. I can do this. This is the one. That's going to be bad for you. Where is York going to be?
I guess at that area?
Here?
Yeah. With Lola as well, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you don't want one of us to be there.
Well, one of you ain't going to be there.
Okay then.
That's the problem. Yeah, tough enemy. We have 2 of them.
That's
So, move over there. That guy's gonna just keep following that guy, but it's gonna take me the whole game.
so you can just go and kill him. Well.
Yeah, he's pretty tough to
maybe.
kill.
He is pretty tough.
There's gonna be another one in play. Up there.
Yeah.
And someone's gonna have to move there.
So you kind of just gotta go in between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What that's gonna be like.
Fun. only there was an innocent reveler there, and then we could move over there and... maybe... Oh, but if we go over there, then the Pullman will spawn there.
Pullman's going there anyway.
Yeah, Pullman is gonna come here, so if we go there, move there, grab the innocent reveler, the Pullman will still be there, so he's not very fun.
He will attack.
Yes. Well, not on the turn that you draw him.
I'm not sure you move there though.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be first. Yeah. Well, we gotta get over there no matter what. This is tough.
Yeah.
Somebody's going over there.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
With Lost in Venice.
Mm-hmm. Unless you take 2 horror, but...
So we could have, like, William or something go there and have him get the Lost in Venice, come over here. But then the Pullman would be there. So we'd have to try to kill him. Yeah, I would have to.
Well, you've
try to
already
kill
got a
him.
problem.
Yeah, I already have this writhing appendage, but Lola can deal with that.
So, okay. Because we don't have any first aid or liquid courage
Yeah.
to get rid of more horror. Why don't you take 2 more horror?
So
Because we know this guy's coming.
Yeah. I'd say give William the Lost in Venice so he can go over there and grab the innocent reveler. And kill Pullman too.
Yeah, Pullman's gonna be tough for you to kill though.
I have a card in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll play it.
Yeah, as long as you can hold him up a little bit, we'll come around and get that reveler. I know you got the intellect thing. Tough intellect.
Oh yeah, I only have 2.
I mean, we're getting close. So if you actually can get there, that's better than being there because you're not so far away. All right, let's do it that way. So I'll do it that way. Well, you'll have a 5th card.
Give William the Lost in Venice.
But you also have an asset to lose, so I will do that.
Yep.
So in case if I lose my resources, I lose my resources.
Yep.
All right, that's that. So it's start of our. So that was a Kachi.
Yep.
No, Kachi was here. She played something, emergency cash.
Yep.
She did scrying.
Yep.
Second action.
Fast action move.
Oh. And let me look at what else I can do. Cannot play that. Cannot play that. Cannot play that. Cannot play that. Should I draw a card? Should I draw a card? No, I can exhaust this. Yes, that's what I'll do. Second action, or no, fast action. This engages me. Oh no, that's stupid.
Use the book before.
I'm going to use the book before I move.
Yep.
To put a charge on scrying.
Yep.
Now, I won't
Fast
hear as a
action.
fast action. Sorry, people.
Yep.
This engages me. Now, third action, I'm going to hit it. I'm at a 5 to a 3
Yes, you
because
are.
of the enchanted blade.
Yes.
I'm not going to use a charge. With a -2.
Good.
So there's A damage.
8 damage.
Bah. Counterclockwise, okay.
Yep.
And I am down.
What is that location? Read it. We've never read it before.
The flooded square, I read it.
Oh, did you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay then.
You can automatically evade one
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So,
That makes sense.
alright, let
I
Min
remember
go.
that.
So investigate is a 4 here.
Yep.
Shrug gets +2. I'm at a 4. I am going to...
Is your base only a 3?
4.
You got Dr. Milan.
5.
Yep.
But I'm still going to throw out a reason I can't throw out a thing because of that king in yellow.
Yep. The king in yellow is bad.
So just so you guys know, the reminder, He's aloof, but as an action I can investigate. I get +2 shroud for this, and if I succeed instead of discovering clues, I can defeat the man in the pallid mask.
Cool.
But
Other side.
does no
cards.
good.
But the man in the pallid mask is defeated.
What goes in your discard pile?
Yep, that's 2 weaknesses out.
There's that.
Yep. I do need
And
to
then
add
there's
a tally mark.
That is
to
2 of 4
chasing
weaknesses out,
the
yes.
predator. Yep, 2 of 5.
You got 5 weaknesses?
Yeah, I got
2 improvs.
Yep.
Your
2,
basic.
2 my
Which is
basic.
3.
Man,
That lost soul.
Yep.
Yes. So you have 5.
Yeah.
The lost soul isn't terrible because we got more conviction.
Yep.
So that's not too bad.
And I do have the same number of will.
So that was 1.
Yep.
2, I'll move here. If I should do this. No, we got enough. We got this guy and that guy. Yeah, let's not get.
What do you mean?
I got a clue.
Oh, do that guy.
Yeah, before something crazy happens, but.
He could be.
Actually, I am going to gain a resource.
There's about like a 50% chance that he'll be an enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a resource.
Yep.
There is a 50% chance. Yeah, so we got enough on us right now,
Yep.
so let's just deal with that. Alright, so Min is. So I investigated, moved, and got a resource.
Yep.
Okay. Lola.
Lola.
Hello, LA Lola.
I am going to switch to Guardian. Attack the
Yep.
writhing appendage
Right, because you were neutral.
with my blackjack. So I'm at a 5 to a 2. With a cultist.
Oh, right, because you were a rogue, you picked up the key, switched to Guardian, got a blackjack, and then moved. Okay.
With an elder sign, so I can switch my role, but I'd rather not because I want to attack that guy. Unless, no,
Okay.
I'm gonna. The writhing appendage does die though, which is nice. Now for my second action, I'm gonna move here. I do lose 1 action.
So you have 1
But-
action left.
As a fast action, I'll move here.
Okay.
And then for my final action, I'll attack that guy right there. The
Well,
canal
hold on.
center.
What do you plan on doing?
William?
Yeah.
I guess play a card,
Oh, play a card?
move, and that's my 3 actions.
Okay.
So I'm attacking that guy. With my blackjack, I'm at a 5 to a 3, is that? Yeah. With a -1, so I do succeed and he dies.
It's defeated.
Yep, he is defeated.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. And that's it for Lola. Now, William. I'm gonna spend 4 resources and play a 45 automatic. This is the upgraded one. So, it has the same amount of ammo, but this time it gives me an extra combat, so I have +2 combat when I'm using it, and I ignore the retaliate keyword.
You know what?
Yeah.
If you stay here,
I'll go there.
you go there.
Why would I want to be there?
Just to wait for us and because that pullman's gonna engage you. That'll be it.
I can hit the full man.
Okay, that's what you want. Alright.
Alright, so then I'll
Because if you
move,
stay there, that thing's gonna come, so that's...
and yeah, when I move, I lose an action.
Well, so you have 2 actions?
I have 2 actions.
Let's get a resource.
Alright then, I'll grab a resource and then I'll move.
Nah, your 3rd action, you don't lose any actions.
Yep, good.
Yep. Okay, that was cool.
Enemy phase, he hunts. Upkeep, reset the maples.
I'll do all that on this side.
Everyone draws a card. That's a card.
Oh, that's a good card, too.
Oh, that's a card.
I almost drew from my hand. I'm like, didn't I already have one of them? Ooh!
And everyone gains
That's
one.
going to be good against that.
Will it?
Yes, but not that we need to do that, because that seems kind of like a lot. But I've got stuff. Alright. Still need Spirit Speaker, though. Still need that. Alright, let's do the Doom, right? Oh, resources.
I already got my
Yeah, I
resources.
didn't get mine. I never have. She always gets all these resources. I never have Arcane Studies out.
Nope.
Alright. The Doom.
Doom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is turn 7?
Is it?
Yeah, because remember we don't do this the
Oh,
first
right,
turn.
turn
Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
I thought
this
you
is
meant
turn
that there was
7.
7 Doom on it.
And there goes
There's not.
Lola.
There's only 60 now. Oh man.
Okay, and he goes to Carnevale-side.
He does go to Carnevale.
Put him in a shot of Reveler. No, don't do that. That's how it goes.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
He's on the other side of the Reveler now.
Min.
Min?
I have Abduction. Test will 3. If I fail, I must lose all my resources or choose discard. When the Revelers come out to celebrate, they come out to feed. Look at them feeding. You know what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And my ability is 5. I'm not quite there yet.
Does it say you have to commit?
It skills that are successful which Mintai Fan has committed.
Oh.
And the way I'm doing that, I can turn wilds into whatever I want.
Yep.
So I
that's the way
don't
that
need
works.
6 wilds. If I play a wild, I can just have them be the icon. That's why I'm playing it.
Yeah, that's the way I'm playing it too.
That's incorrect. Please let me know. I know there's a Grim rule, but that's the way we're playing it.
That's the way that wild icons work.
And it can be anything
They
you
count
want.
for anything.
Yes. Man, I got good cards, man.
So, do you?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Well, Encyclopedia is always great, especially against him. Give you guys a big boost.
Yeah.
Field work is always great because everything has clues. Yeah, well, what am I looking at? I don't know what I'm doing here. I actually got this to do. Alright, I'm going to spend I'm at a 4, 5, 6. I cannot commit a card. Although, you know what? I might as well play. I don't want to have resources. I need to buy stuff. So I am actually going to Akachi's here. Is going to play Fearless. It's 2 will icons.
Alright.
And if it's successful, I heal a horror. If it succeeds by 2 or more, I heal 2 horror. Only by sending firm against the darkness can we live to see the light of another day. The light of another day.
Another day.
Another day.
Another day.
So actually, I do get an extra icon though if I want it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think I'll save it for myself because I can't get less anyway.
Yeah.
With a 0.
Nice.
Alright, so we passed that. And it was at a 4, 5, 6 to a 3. So I beat it by 3, so I healed 2 horror.
Good job.
That was good. Now I'm at 7 sanity. Good use of that card. Okay. And now it is York, William York.
Yep. Lost in Venice. So I moved to the location directly across from
Yes, I know it's a peril. I know we discussed it during scrying, but that's what we did.
Scrying's not peril, so.
Yes, that's true too. So that engages you.
Oh, it does. Hello
Yeah.
there, Mr. Pullman.
Hello, M2. And this is Akachi. I think this can actually be beneficial.
What is it?
I can either take 2 damage or take each, shuffle them, and stand in the kitchen clockwise from you.
That's good.
I think this can be
That is
beneficial.
beneficial.
So, the shuffling, I don't know which is which. Here, I'll kind of do it like this. Why don't we make it fair? Grab the dice tower.
Alright then.
We'll do odd and even. Odd will go here, even will go here.
Alright then.
Odd will go here, and then the even one goes here.
Yep. Why did we? I don't know.
I don't know what just. I don't know. Something just went wrong there.
Yep.
I meant this. Whatever this card is will go here. Whatever you know.
Alright.
I don't know what I did.
Yep.
I hope. I don't know what that was, but that was very okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know what happened. Nothing did happen at all.
Alright.
Well, just to make it fair for picking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pick my nose. That was so insane. All right.
Alright.
That guy
We're
moved,
here
right?
now.
Yeah, he moved.
He moved. He didn't move because he's here now. He spawned.
In fact, why don't you go then?
Alright then. I will shoot him with my 45. I'm at a 6 to a 4. With a +1, so I do succeed. I deal him 2 damage.
That's good.
Yep. Now I'll shoot him again. So I'm at a 6 to a 4 still. With a -1, so I do succeed. And he is defeated.
Good job.
Yep.
Took him out quick.
Yeah. When I defeat an enemy, I get to play an asset from my discard pile. Everything in my discard pile takes up a hand slot, so
Right.
not enough slots.
All right.
But I still have 1 action left.
There's no way you can really get him.
No. Unless I use that.
What are you thinking of?
Look what I found.
It gives you 2.
Yeah, that will give me 2 icons.
Boy, if that's the case, then you can go like 1, 2, 3 in this book.
Yeah.
Because we can evade him.
Yep, automatically.
And then the next turn you go 1, 2, maybe there, 1, 2, 3. Still take a few turns, but.
Alright then, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attempt to parlay with the Innocent Reveler.
Well, yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna throw out Look What I Found to get 2 icons. Those should be unexhausted. So I'm at a 4 to a 2. Why did I move that? I don't know. 4 to a 2.
Yeah, I think unless we got more revelers underneath the act, then an agenda would be good. Oh, that damn cultist.
Yep. With a 0, so I do succeed. And the
Okay.
Innocent Reveler is gonna follow me now.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll try to keep scrying to keep.
Yep.
I can't scry right now though.
No, because there's no one coming back.
Right. But I can scry for you.
Yes. I will move now. I do get to move.
Why?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't get to move.
Right.
Yeah.
Just remember, be careful of...
After I enter this location, I have to place a clue on it because...
Yep.
Yep, that's the way it works.
Okay, just don't forget about these. You're going to need
Yeah.
resources for those.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay,
yeah.
we got to do this right here.
Yep.
Because I want Akachi to move, get this, and go.
Yep.
If that's an enemy, it's an enemy.
Yes.
But if I move there, all these guys are going to come on me.
Yep, they will. And if you get that, then all of them will attack you.
So I think it's Akachi should move first.
Yep.
Get these.
And then...
I got suggest I can evade one.
Yep.
Then I'll hit one.
Yeah.
And then Min moves in, spends the clue, and hopefully it's a Reveler. Oh, now I have to investigate. And then 3 I can be in there. If it's an enemy, not much I'm going to do about it. I'm going to end up taking a hit.
Yeah.
But we got to move. So why doesn't Akachi go?
Alright, Akachi.
Akachi's going to move for 1.
Into that area.
Yeah. These 2
Engage
Carnival
you.
Sentinels are going to engage me.
What is the location?
Oh, alright, that might make a difference. Venetian Garden. The parade's path meanders away from the canals and winds through a beautiful garden. Moonlight streams through the leaves, dappling the ancient marble statues. 3 Shroud, 1 clue per investigator, it's connected. At a double action, spend 2 resources, heal 2 horror, limit once per game.
That's cool.
The garden's quiet elegance stands in a dark contrast to the raucous celebrations throughout the city. So 4.
Yes, it does need 4.
And I'm going to use suggestion. So I'm at an 8 to a 3. A -1.
Okay.
So this guy's evaded. And then I'm going to hit this one. I'm just going to use just a hit, not a charge.
Alright then.
Like I said, I'd rather... Because you're coming anyway, so...
Yeah.
-2. I am at a 3, 4, 5. -3, 2. Okay. So I do a damage.
You do a damage.
I do a damage. Oh, just in that evasion, I didn't miss by 2 because I was at a 8. -2 is a 6. -3, so I was 3 above. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And that was Akachi.
Okay then.
Why doesn't Min go and do her thing?
Alright, Min.
Min's going to move 1. I'm going to spend a clue. And it is an enemy. Damn
Oh.
it. It is aloof, though.
It is.
When you look at Elizabetta Margot using the ability on Act 1A, flip her to this side. Force, when the middle phase ends, place 1 Doom on Elizabeth Margot.
Oh god.
You know what? Don't worry about this. Kill this.
Okay.
And Min's got 1 more action.
So it's worth a victory.
I don't think Min can do anything.
No, Min cannot do anything.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have to commit the card. Yeah, I'm at 5 and 5. I can't evade, so unfortunately I think I'm just going to lose an action.
Yeah. If you do anything other than fight,
Parlay.
evade, parlay, or resign, he'll attack you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Oh!
It is aloof, you said, right?
Yes. Oh, so it's
not-
here.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can do it. So I can just
You moved Lola instead of Min.
pretend I didn't do that.
Okay.
So I have an action.
You can engage her so I can, like, kill it better. Actually kill it at all, I mean.
Right. What I'm trying to think of is... I don't know. What was that Reveler I got? So that was 1. 2. Yeah, I'll engage.
Yeah.
So you can do your thing.
Oh, wasn't Akachi gonna use her scrying?
I was going to use it on you.
Yeah, you were gonna use it.
So I'm going to use this as a fast. I was going to do that. I said I'm going to do that.
You were gonna do
So you do the
that.
top 3 and put them in any order.
I do it?
Look at the top 3 cards of any invest. Okay.
So you do it. I'll be not a guardian at the end of this turn.
What?
I'll be not a guardian at the end of this turn. I'll be a seeker. Because,
So
yeah.
you don't need that.
Well, give me things, but just in case Crisis of Identity is there.
No, you ain't worry about that.
Okay then.
So let's see. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck, any card. Turn into the top in any order. So there's no Terror Omen, because obviously this is yours.
Yep.
So you're going to be a seeker.
Yeah. Well, if I don't need to
Do you have a
worry
secret
about
card you
Crisis
want?
of Identity, I may as well just stay as guardian.
You won't have to worry
Yeah.
for the next 3 turns.
That's
so
good.
what do I give you? I think this one will be the least, because you got your hands full anyway.
Yep.
So I think I'll do it like this, just in case.
Yep. Okay then.
That's pretty cool to be able to do that, man.
Yeah.
That buys you like 3 turns. Although I don't know if I should tell you that.
Well. Yeah.
Whatever. Okay. And so that was Min.
Yep.
Sorry about the Akachi thing. I keep forgetting my
Yeah.
scrying over here.
Alright, now it's Lola.
Yep.
I'm gonna move over there. Yep.
Okay, that was one action.
Then I'm gonna attack that guy over there.
Elizabeth, some girl.
Yeah. That girl.
It's like a cat fight.
With my blackjack, I'm at a 5 to a 3.
Yep. So we know what that is.
Yep, that's an innocent reveler.
So we gotta hope the encounter phase doesn't mess us up.
With a -2, so I do 2 damage to Elizabeth.
He do 2 damage.
Yeah, I do 2 damage if you can find a 1 spot.
Well, help me out. It's way over there.
Okay.
It's so hard to find the ones.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's 2 core sets. Okay. So there's 2 on her.
Now I'm attacking again for my 3rd action.
Okay.
With a skull, that's -2. I do succeed.
Still -2, so that's the 2 damage.
Yep.
That's another victory. That's 4 victory.
Yep.
I think that's about the maximum we can get.
Yeah, besides, like, bury them deep. Which I
Right.
don't have yet.
But
But,
so we know what we need to do.
4th action, I'm gonna hit that guy.
Oh, thank you. I forgot all about him. Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
I'm at a 5 to a 3.
People say she's the weakest. She's crushing it, man. Crushing it. I loved her when I played her, too. She's really a lot of fun.
With a 0, so I do succeed.
Damn.
So that is
Look at Lola.
defeated.
Gee,
Yeah.
she's a monster.
Blackjack is great.
Oh, the level 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, especially in a multiplayer.
Yep.
You know, for 1 or 2 players, it might be a little rough. But for 4...
Especially for 1 player, it's just like a gravedigger's shovel, but that's it.
Well, you'll never put that solo.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying. In a 4-player game, this is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, you want a machete in one hand and a shovel in the
Blackjack
other.
in the other.
But it's kind of nice though to have the extra damage, extra attack. Machete's kind of becoming a little obsolete. There's a lot of good weapons.
Machete's still pretty good.
A lot of good weapons out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
But I like
So
machete because it has no use of ammo.
Yeah, so that's that, right?
Yep, that's that.
You drop. Well, reset.
Yep.
Well, enemy.
Oh, enemy. Pull man moves.
Yeah, I'll put him on the outside now.
Yep, everybody resets and unexhaust.
Oh. Kunukachi.
Unexhaust.
Yes, but the enemy too, though.
Yeah.
Kunukachi. And we'll see it.
Everyone draws a card. Ooh, that's a card. And let me see what I get over here.
Damn it,
Ooh,
lost
that's a card.
soul.
Oh, you lost your soul.
Yeah. So let's see here. If you have more conviction, which we do, which is bad news. X is my intellect, which is 5.
Yes.
My will is a 4. I just don't have enough. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5. Well, looks like I'm taking 2 damage. So I am at a 4 to a 5. That's 2, yeah.
Alright.
So I'm going to take 2 damage. But that's out of there.
Yep.
No, I'm not even going to dare put down the Reveler.
No. Why would you?
Because she could soak up 1.
Yeah,
And if I move there,
still.
then it's gone. But,
Yeah, but no.
exactly,
Yeah.
I don't want to come too far to freaking do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Resources.
Yes, resources. Oh, I already got my resources? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Alright, it is the Mythos phase, right?
Yep, it is the Mythos phase.
Alright, so we know there's no more. We ain't gotta work time with that. We ain't gotta get clues as of right now, anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get clues. This can't be. There's way too many clues and like not get clues.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh wait, we never put the 4 here, did we?
No, we didn't.
No, we better do that because it might be needed for some reason.
Unless you put all of them as doom.
Yeah, and then we're dead.
And then we're dead. Alright, encounter cards? Yeah.
Encounter
Yeah,
cards.
shuffle
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was the 8th turn. Oh, I gotta shuffle these.
that. Next turn, the doom will be doom, and we'll get doomed.
And then the bad stuff happens.
Yep.
It's gonna be a big turn next turn. We gotta get these
Yeah,
revelers.
we gotta get the innocent revelers.
Because Lola's gonna have to get the reveler because I'm out of clues.
Yeah.
And now we're going in blind. No scrying this time. This scrying is pretty damn good.
Watcher's gaze. The 3 of us have to test Will 4, and if we fail, we have to take a horror, and it must be assigned to a reveler first if able.
You need to pass yours.
Yes, I very much do.
I'm at a 4. I will throw out 1 resource for Min, and I'm at a 6 to a 0. So my person does not. You're gonna need to do Lola.
Yep, Lolo. I'm at a 3 to a 4. It's 1 horror. I don't have a reveler, so it won't be assigned to a reveler.
Do you plan on playing anything?
Not really.
Then you got the resources.
Oh yeah, right, higher ed. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
because you got 6 cards, so.
I'm gonna spend 2 resources.
No.
I'm gonna spend 1
Yeah.
resource, so I'm at a 5 to a 4.
Yeah, just to give you a little boost. Like I said, if you take the horror, you take the horror, but
Yeah.
let's try not to take the horror, but yeah.
With 0,
There you
so
go.
I do succeed, and I don't have to take any horror.
Perfect. Alright, now this is the big one.
Yep. I've got a 3 to a 4, so
Yeah.
that'll tie me. That'll bring me to up by 1. That'll bring me to up by 2.
We have to do it because you only got 1.
Yep.
Unfortunately. Everybody, each investigator, damn. We gotta definitely get this person. I don't think that person's gonna make it all the way around.
No. With a +1, so I do succeed,
Alright.
and nothing bad happens.
Yeah, now I got men.
Yep.
Oh, now it's gonna die.
Oh.
cast in the water. Everyone's got to do an agility test.
Yep.
That controls a reveler.
It's only Min and William.
Yeah, my person's going to take a damage.
Yeah.
Did I draw a card?
Did you draw a card? I don't know.
I still got 5. Oh, I drew Lost Soul, didn't I?
You did.
Yes, that's what happened. Alright, this sucks. I can't do anything to stop this. Damn, I came all this way. Now we're getting wasted with these stupid cards. +1. Bam! I can't believe that. That's
nice.
Awesome. I
Now
figure
it's
probably going to
regular
lose
death time.
1. Yeah, I mean...
I'm at 3 to a 4.
And nothing you can do about it, huh?
No, I don't really want to throw out this card that I have.
What is it?
It's a beat cop. Upgraded.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I don't want to throw that out.
Alright. As long as we get 2, we'll be okay.
Yep.
We have to have more, I think that's what we gotta do. If I remember this scenario correctly.
With a 0, so I fail by 1 and Reveler dies.
And it goes on the agenda. Let's see, there's tissue somewhere.
Oh, whoops. Alright, whatever. I don't need any tissues. So, skulls are now -3.
Oh man, York. Don't give it one, please.
Carnevale Sentinel, the location across from me. He spawns there.
Okay, that's good at least.
Yep.
Kachi. Oh man.
What?
I think I might take 2 damage. Because then we'd have to move that over there, and we can't go all the way around.
No. Take 2 damage.
Alright, I'm taking 2 damage for mass
You're gonna
hysteria.
have to.
Yep. Well, your first aids have to be coming up soon.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 2 of them, and you gotta look at, and I got a medical text if I find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to do it.
Yeah.
We can't risk that. We're too close.
Yeah.
So, Min moves, does the action, and then whatever else.
Yeah.
Lola moves,
Spends clue, and then
does that
tries to
action.
does this action, and then
Oh
does that
yeah.
action.
So let's get in there to help you in case
All right.
Min can't help you, but maybe I can.
Alright, well why doesn't Min go first
Yep.
anyway?
Don't need to do that. I'm gonna move for 1.
Yep.
For 2, place an innocent bystander or reveler you control underneath the act deck. Out of play. Oops.
That's analytical mind.
Yeah. Okay, 1 for 1.
Cool.
That was 2.
Now we need 1 more, and then we get to win.
And then for 3, I'm going to play. I think encyclopedia will be better for all of us in the long run.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. And I'll play encyclopedia for 2. Alright. And I am down.
Okay.
Kachi. Oh,
Pass
I got
that guy.
stuff.
Yeah, you do have that guy.
So you have to move, get that. And so you're going to need all 3 of yours.
Yep.
You know what? I could just evade this guy.
Yeah, do that.
I'm going to evade using
Yep.
suggestion. Unless... No, don't even think about that. Well, wait a minute. Move. Spend the clue is 2. Get the thing is 3. Then, yeah, you need 4 actions.
Yeah.
So I'm evading. With a -1.
Okay. So he is evaded.
Yeah.
And then move
That
there.
was 1. For 2, I'm going to use this. Whereas a fast action, I'm going to use scrying.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't fail by 2, so I need a charge.
Yeah. If you do have any Lost in Venices, give it to William because he would like that.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty neat, actually. Oh, I'll put him here.
Well, I could do my turn and move some.
gonna do it like this. Oh, that's right. You don't have the rubber anymore, so you gotta worry about running.
Yeah.
Okay, so do it like that. So that was one action I've done.
Yep.
2, I'll move here. And for 3, I will exhaust the book to add another charge to Scry.
Cool.
That's working out.
And that's it for...
And I've got shriveling, but I just don't need it yet.
Alright, so Lola, as a fast action, exhaust her, move from her location to a connecting location, or to her location from a location connected to it.
Very good eye.
Yep. So that's a fast action, so I still have 4 actions left.
Yep.
So I'm gonna spend a clue, flip
Okay.
that person over.
You can do that.
It's an innocent reveler, so I have to parlay with them.
Yep.
I'm at an intellect of 3 right now, so I'm gonna spend 1 resource from higher ed, so I'm at 5.
There you go.
5 to a 2.
We got a lot of cards. You don't have one icon you could throw out?
Well, skulls are -3.
Oh, yes. Good thinking. I forgot about that.
With Elder Sign, so
Ooh,
I
that's
do
pretty
get to
good.
switch my role.
What are you right now, though? A Seeker?
A Guardian.
A Guardian.
I don't need to
No.
switch my role, though.
If you draw... Oh, that's right. You don't have to worry about
Yeah.
that quite yet. Oh, you still got 3 more turns of that.
Yeah, so I don't need to.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you even draw a card last time?
Yeah, I drew your card.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 more turns where you have to worry about that.
Yep, alright,
Okay.
so I do get the Innocent Reveler, though.
Yep, and that's 2 actions, right?
I'm not gonna... Yeah, that's 2 actions.
Okay.
3rd action, place them underneath the act.
Perfect. And then you can read that.
Objective, if there are a total of 3 Innocent Revelers underneath the act and or agenda decks, advance. Act 1B. The Beast emerges.
Oh, I hate the beast.
Many of the revelers are under the sway of a foul spell, and they cannot see the danger emerging around them. You push your way through the crowded streets, gathering what few sane revelers you can find and guiding them towards the relative safety of the Basilica, yeah. As the last of them is escorted inside, the ground shakes violently, and a watery shape looms above the island to the south from the deep within the lagoon. Their ritual nearly finished, the revelers in the street begin to unmask. Put the set-aside Syndethka,
Siddharthaka. I don't know, whatever that is.
Enemy into play in the center of all locations.
Okay.
For the remainder of the scenario, she's considered to be in play, but not at any location. And the lead investigator chooses a masked carnival goer in play and flips it to its other side. There are no masked carnival goers.
None. That's crazy.
So
let me read Siddharthaka, how you pronounce it. The many-armed beast. 4 health, or 4 fight, 4 combat, whatever you call it. 8 health per investigator, got 32. Monster, Ancient 1, Elite, no agility. You may fight Sitakwa as if it were at your location. It is not engaged with you. So those 2 can't work. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Sindathra cannot be evaded. Force, after you fail a test while attacking this creature, search the encounter deck and discard a pile for a writhing appendage and spawn it engaged with you. Objective, if he is defeated, resolution 2. And again, you want to look at a little artwork. So you said place it here?
yep.
Okay.
Alright, Act 2A. Get to the boats. The civilians in the Basilica are safe for now.
The Basilica.
But Venice is doomed if you don't act quickly. The only way to ensure the safety of the sacrifices is to draw the creature in the lagoon away from the city. Sweat beads down your forehead as you realize this decision may be your last. Legs trembling, you head toward the moored boats docked by the canals. Forced, after the mythos phase begins, choose a masked carnival goer in play and flip it to its other side. Objective, if each undefeated investigator is at Canal-side, advance.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
We can get there easily.
Yes, we can. That's neat.
Yep. I still have one action left.
Who, Lola?
Lola. Yep. Do you want me to move to Canal-side?
There's something you want to play. Do you need resources? I wouldn't draw a card.
Well, I do want to play something, but it takes up a hand slot.
Oh, but you can't do that,
Yeah.
obviously.
'Cause I
Not
got-
yet, anyway.
Yeah. Use my last.
So it's us two here. So if we get... You're about to get a resource anyway. I don't see why not.
Alright, so for my last action, fourth action, I'm gonna move there.
And a clue goes there.
A clue does go here.
Okay. So you already kind of got a free turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
You definitely get a resource.
yeah, I'm gonna get a resource.
A resource.
A
They say like that. A resource. Ricola. Resource.
I got a resource. Then I will get another resource.
Have you used both of your weaknesses or two? Use Lost Soul and something else.
Just lost soul.
Oh, so you still have two more in there. Alright,
Yep.
then I wouldn't bother.
Gain another resource.
Yeah. Then I would draw one more card, try to find that first aid. That's what we're looking for now, I think, with you.
That's not a first aid.
Right, but...
Alright then.
Alright, that's that. And
Yeah.
you're down.
Cool. Enemy phase, he hunts. Upkeep phase, reset the meeples.
He does not attack.
Yep.
It is not engaged with you. Okay.
That gets unexhausted. So
Unexhausted
you can use
these.
there. You can use that if you want.
What? Oh, okay,
that
yeah,
person.
yeah.
Everybody draws a card and gains a resource. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm a dumbass.
Yeah.
See, this is, I do what Ariel does. I had that with that one hint.
Oh.
Yeah, just so I can kind of try to remember that, so I don't take any more damage.
Yeah.
And we don't want to move, so let's not move.
No moving.
No
Unless
moving.
you two want to move here though.
Well, no,
but
because
not, like, with
right, it'll
that.
send us down
Yeah.
there. All right, here comes the doom.
Doom.
Doom. Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Baleful Reveler, spreading chaos. Combat 4, 5 health per investigator, 3 agility, humanoid cultist elite. Spawn the nearest location with no investigators counterclockwise from the lead investigator.
That would be here.
Hunter retaliate. Force. After the Baleful Reveler moves from the Hunter keyword, reveal a random token from the gas bag. If it's a symbol, resolve its Hunter keyword again. It does 2 and 2.
Jeez.
That's a nasty one.
Yeah.
Holy crow. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of enemies out here. Okay. Oh, this I'll read. The Shadow of the Eclipse. The clamor and celebration of the Carnevale has for the most part drowned out the terrors you've seen in the city. Until now the sun vanishes behind the moon and darkness overtakes the sky. There's a solitary cry and the sound of crashing water. Within moments, screams erupt throughout the city. And yet, somehow, you see revelers still celebrating with wide, crazed smiles. It's got a 3 doom threshold.
The Baleful Reveler does worth a victory.
2 victory.
2 victory.
But that's 20 points.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know what's
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
happen, so. And we got, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that.
Yep.
Lola.
Yep. Abduction. Will 3. If you fail, you must either lose all your resources or choose and discard an ally you control. I'm gonna use a resource from higher ed, so I'm up by 2. With a skull, which is minus 3. So I must either lose all my resources or Leo dies. I think I'll lose all my resources.
Alright. That stinks. We forgot about that.
Yeah.
Because we could have used the resource anyway.
Yeah.
Men. Watcher's gaze. I wasn't thinking about that either.
You're being gazed upon by... You have no more innocent revelers, though.
True. So I'll use a resource anyway. Well, you know what? I don't know if that's worth it. The worst thing I have, I think, a horror.
Yep.
I think I might not spend my resource. I'm at a 404.
Okay.
Minus 3. Damn skulls.
Yeah.
So I would have failed anyway.
Yeah.
So there you go. So I take a horror.
Okay.
And I will put it on Milan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Writhing Appendage. He's here now.
Yep, I'm just trying to see if that had anything. Doesn't that have something to do with him?
When Writhing Appendage is defeated, if they're in play, deal a damage to them.
Sikato?
Yeah, Sinkoff.
This card is bent up to hell. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Alright. Kachi. Oh, damn it. Writing appendage.
Oh.
Gotta move.
Stab twice and then move. Takachi's turn. Right. No. Who wants to go first?
Well, it doesn't matter because I think one of us is. Us two should move and then we'll flip that and see what happens.
Yep.
So I don't think you two should do anything quite yet.
You do have that writhing appendage, though.
No.
You could evade it,
I'm thinking about it.
I guess.
Yeah. I know we end up in a boat. If we end up in a boat, I think everything else goes away.
Yes. Maybe.
Which means all this will go away, I think.
Yes.
Because if all these enemies come on, we're kind of screwed regardless.
Yep. If all the enemies are on the boat, then that would be bad.
Well, first thing I'm doing, I'm going to exhaust Scrying. And it's a fast action. Oh, damn that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Wow, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is quite bad, actually, because we don't have the option anymore.
Nope. So that's just an instant, like,
Yep.
2 damage, yeah.
Yep. Well, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yep.
It's a fast action. If I do one of these, I can do a damage on him just for the heck of it. Or, or 2, and then move, is that what you were saying? Or evade and move?
Evade and move would be good.
I think I'm going to evade and move.
Also, your thing fell off on the slot. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do suggestion. -1, so it is evaded. Here.
Yep. Move for 2.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies. I want to keep using this. We want to put shriveling into play.
Scrying is good.
Scrying is good. I almost wish I had the other things. I can get rid of this because I don't think I'm gonna need this much anymore. You can't evade him.
Yeah.
But we might have to evade a lot of enemies, man. Holy God. Do I want to put shooting into play over scrying? That's the question. I don't think right now. I want to see what this does.
Yeah.
So I still got all my weaknesses in here, so I'm not gonna draw a card.
You could gain a resource.
I'm gonna exhaust Book of Shadows and put a resource on
Scrying.
Scrying.
Yeah, that makes sense.
a
Okay.
charge on scrying.
So that's all 3 of your
That's
actions.
all 3 of my actions.
Min. You do have this as a fast action.
Okay, so I will do that.
Yep.
I'll come over here. I'm going to investigate.
Wait. Objective: if each undefeated investigator is at Carnevale-side, advance.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Gondola. It's got 5 shrouds, 0 clues. Revelation: put gondola into play and move each investigator to it. Then remove all other locations from the game. Remove from the game each enemy and asset at those locations as well.
Oh, there you go. So this all goes away, right? All locations?
Yep, every location.
I hope we didn't need clues.
Yeah,
Because now it's tough with a shroud like that.
yeah. There are no clues on it anyway.
It's a lot of enemies, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they're out of the game.
6 right there.
Yep.
Are they out of the game or it goes to discard pile?
Remove from the game each enemy and asset at those
From
locations
the
as
game.
well.
That's
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
So that's 2 writing appendages too.
Yep.
From the game.
Yeah.
And each asset, okay, so that's this.
Yep.
Wow.
And
That's,
all of these locations are gone.
so these will go to discard pile.
Yep. All of those are out of the game.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So let me do this right here. I need... and the other one.
Put the gondola
So we didn't
here.
have Bridge of Size.
No.
Oh, that's cool.
What was it?
That was the only one with a bad thing. It says, force after you leave the bridge, take a horror.
Well, there was the one where...
Oh,
you
yeah,
lost
that's
two
true. What am I even
resources.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, either way. Wow, that's crazy.
Yep, we're now here.
So what's the
at
gondola say?
Oh, as an action, test combat or agility 2 to row as hard as you can. If you succeed, place 1 resource from the token bank on this location.
Okay.
And then, this one is row. Relief turns to desperation as the creature draws its attention to your gondola. You have only 1 chance if you are to survive. Force. When you would draw the top card of the encounter deck, instead look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck and put each writhing appendage among those cards into play. Engage with you. Discard the rest of those cards. Objective: if there are 4 per investigator clue resources on gondola, advance.
I need 16 then.
Yep.
Let me just double check this. Well, we lost that bed forever, but whatever.
Whatever. 2 writhing appendages are gone too, which is epic because those
That-
are the only thing we can draw
is
from the
epic.
encounter deck.
Yep. And then when you would draw.
Yeah, so writhing appendages are the only things we can draw from the encounter
There's only
deck.
2 left in the deck, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
So there's nothing that says about keeping the writing appendages put into play. Remove from the game each enemy and asset. It didn't say anything specific about writing appendages.
Nope.
But it does say something here. If you fail a test, search the encounter deck and discard pile. It's not a discard, it's removed from the game.
Yep.
Alright. So we're going to get 2 writing appendages a turn then.
Yeah.
We will get 2 a turn.
Yep.
Because that's what it's going to turn out to be.
Yep.
So, Kaji's down though.
Yep.
So Min
Min
actually...
still has 2 more actions.
No, 3.
3 more
Because
actions.
I used the Abyss.
Yep, you used her.
But unfortunately...
You have the lowest combat and agility.
And agility.
Yep.
I still can't
And
commit.
you still can't commit.
Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I have that icon, but that's for combat. So I'm gonna need to fight some kind of appendage.
Or you could row the boat.
I've got a 2 and 2. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Use all 6 to roll the boat, huh?
Yeah.
Well. Guess is better than nothing. And it gets rid of that for me. And I guess I gotta do it to get rid of this king in yellow. I'm gonna commit a knife, a bat, another knife, 2 from unexpected, give me an extra 1 here, and those will all be combats. So I'm at a 6, 7, 8. How about a goddamn thing? I'm not freaking be pissed.
Yeah. King in yellow's gone, boat is rowed.
Yeah, boat is rowed, yeah, all that for 1 boat road.
Yep. We only need to do that 15 more times.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me, because your combat's pretty good over there.
Yep.
Suck over here. I already
You got
went.
an encyclopedia.
Yes, that's what they'll probably give it to Lola.
Yep, give it to Lola.
Yep, so Lola has +2. It's supposed to be comprehensive, but the more I search through his pages, the more I realize you know nothing about the real truths of the cosmos. Here's my hand slot. I can exhaust choose a video on my location and get +2 to a skill of your choice. So I'm going to give it to you for combat.
Thanks.
So in case we have something to fight,
Yep.
so there's that. That's going to be useful.
Yep.
And I still have another action.
You have 1 more action.
Yay! Feel like I want to draw a card because then I can help commit. Or I can use higher ed. Because right now I'll only be at 4 cards. Because we're going to get hit, dude.
Yeah.
Death is coming. Because we can't use mass carnival goers anymore.
Yes. But we don't all...
Oh, that's true. We don't have to do that.
Yep.
So I don't even need to worry about will test then anyway.
No tests. Only writhing appendages.
That's insane.
Those are the only things that exist.
So what's the failure for? I draw the top of the encounter deck
Yep.
for a cultist.
You draw it, so... When you would draw it. So
if I get an appendage, it's actually pretty good, but then you guys can blackjack it.
yeah.
Alright. I'm going to try to row.
Alright then.
I mean...
What's your... You have a 2 for both of them? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Akachi will throw out her knife for 1. So I'm at a 3 to a 2. 6, 7. Because you're not going to need any help fighting running appendages.
No.
And we got another combat? Just. Oh, wait a minute. No, I use Akachi's ability. So I'm at a 4.
Min's ability.
Min's ability, 4 Akachi's.
For Min's test.
Yes. Yes.
Min's ability for Akachi's throw for Min's test.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
God damn that thing.
Elder Sign.
You may choose a skill card committed to this skill test to return to its owner's hand. That was
Knife
not a
back.
skill card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cultist.
But I do succeed.
You do successfully row the boat.
Look at Min. 2 rows. Got rid of her
Yep.
king in yellow and boosted you. Yay!
That's nice.
I wore something. No Chinese flu.
Alright, Lola. I'm gonna row the boat for my first action.
Sure.
I'm at a 5 to
So-
a 2.
We're trying to row and not do this, right?
Yep.
Because now we're victory anyway.
No.
Okay, let's do that
We'd
then.
rather row.
Yep.
I'm at a 5 to a 2.
Yeah, that'd be tough to do. I think this is what happened to us before.
With a 0, so I do succeed, and I row the boat. Now it's time to row some more.
You have 4 actions.
Yeah.
That really helps you then. Okay. And what are you right now?
Guardian.
Why don't you switch that? and
Elder
give it to me?
Sign, I switched to Seeker.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yep. And I row the boat. 2 more actions. I'm gonna row.
Oh, we gotta remember, we can't use higher ed if you're not secret.
Alright.
We've been kind of screwing that up. Sorry, people, we know you're not supposed to use higher ed if you're not a secret. I think we screwed that up. Sorry.
Yeah, with a +1, so I do succeed. I row some more. Now it's time to row one more time.
Oh, 25% there. No, more than that, actually. Okay.
Yeah. With a 0, so I row more.
All right.
Nice.
That's very nice, actually.
So that's
6
it for
out
Lola.
of 16.
So that's it for Lola.
Okay.
Now, William, I would like to be up by 3 if possible, so I'm going to spend a resource for Scrapper.
There you go. For combat?
For combat,
Okay.
yeah. I'm at a 5 to a 2.
That Scrapper's pretty good.
With a cultist. And a -2, so I do succeed, and I row more. Alright then.
That's why they can count too with us.
Now I'm rowing more, using another resource from Scrapper.
I'm gonna just speed that up big time. We just keep going.
With a +1, so I do succeed, and I row some more. And then last action, I'm gonna row even more. We're halfway done now already. So rowing last time for third action.
So that's actually a good plan. Just go all the way around.
Yep.
So you don't have to flip goers and yeah.
With a cultist. With a -2, so I do succeed and I row more. Because I remember when we first played this, we had to go around like at least 2 times. And
Yeah,
that's
we were
why
jumping all over the
lost.
place. We were afraid to take the damage.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to jump, yeah. We got
And
close up there. We could have. Good thing we did what we did. Okay.
that is it for William.
Okay, enemy phase.
He doesn't do
He is
anything.
not engaged with you.
Yep.
So, okay, so he's just kind of like chasing us.
Yeah, he's like summoning,
Yeah.
riding a pen.
Okay, draw a card. Or, no, reset.
Yep.
It-
Unexhaust.
Unexhaust.
Now everyone draws a card. And everyone gains a resource.
Oh, I did that again. I'm always drawing from my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I keep getting alchemical transmutation. How does that happen? Yeah, where is my arcane studies?
I don't know. It's probably in your deck.
Am I what?
In your deck.
I'm glad you said deck.
Yeah.
Okay. We did a Doom. Oh, I don't know what that's going to happen. I hope it's not.
Yeah.
But that doesn't give you much, man. 3 for 3, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta roll very quickly.
Alright, so what exactly does this say? You flip the top 5?
When you would draw the top card of the encounter deck, instead look at the top 5 cards of the encounter deck and put each writhing appendage among those cards into play, engage with you. Discard the rest of those cards.
Okay. So whose turn is it?
Lola.
So I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One writhing appendage. Nothing else.
Put each. Okay. In case we did draw 2.
So all of those get discarded.
Yep. That's sweet. And Min.
Min.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No appendage.
Nice.
York. Let me shuffle. You need one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
No appendage.
No appendage. And then Akachi.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pullman, Carnevale, no appendage.
Nice.
I don't know if there's another one naming in there because we got 2 in here and 1 in there. There might not be a 4th one.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Alright. It's our turn.
It is our turn.
I don't know why I said I got all scared.
Yeah.
Zoinks! Alright.
Alright, why doesn't William go first?
Sure.
I'm gonna kill the appendage. I'm at a 6 to a 2.
Ooh, and you can even play something.
Ooh.
But you can't, though.
But I can't.
Yeah.
With a cultist
Man, you got it. I want to get the game.
and a skull. So that's -3, but I'm up by 4, so I do succeed. Appendage is dead.
And using the blackjack, so that's 2 damage.
Yep. Second action, I'm gonna row. Using my resource for Scrapper. So now I'm at a 5 to 2. With an auto fail.
Alright, well, that's what it is.
Third action, gonna row, throwing out knife.
Okay.
So I'm at a 5 to a 2.
Okay. I never used the knife this week. I screwed up here.
Yep, with a 0, so I do succeed. And I place a resource on it. We should have like 4 resources in one row.
Look. Alright, we'll do it like that.
There we are.
There we go.
So now it's easier
You're
to
down.
see that we need 6 more
Let
resources.
Min go.
Alright then.
I will do this for Lola, Encyclopedia.
Thanks.
I'm not
For
going to be
combat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
going to be much use, but
But that encyclopedia is very much use.
I just don't want to fail. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah.
I'm going to play Let It Go.
Alright then, that's good.
Because I can.
Yep.
That's 1. 2, I did the Encyclopedia. 3, I'll just row for heck of it.
Alright then.
I'm just doing
Combat.
you know what? I'll do Agility,
Yep.
and I'll throw out Fieldwork.
Okay then.
Giving me my... Did I do my extra already? from the Mythos phase?
No, you didn't.
No, I don't think I did. Okay, so I'm
No,
at.
because there's no.
So I'm at a 4 to a 2.
You didn't draw anything during the Mythos phase because there was no appendage.
Anybody got one agility?
One agility? Yeah. I'm a seeker though. So.
Oh, you're a seeker.
I could throw out B cup for you.
Okay, thank you.
So that's one.
So now I'm up by
agility.
3.
Nice. Row the boat, man.
Stop telling me what to do.
You have to.
Skull with -3. See, thank you.
Nice. So you do successfully row the boat.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
While being chased by a giant
Listen to your teacher scream.
thing.
What you call me?
Nothing.
Okay, go ahead, Lola.
Lola, I'm gonna row.
5 to a 2.
5 to 2.
4 tries.
4 tries to row.
So it'll all be on Akachi.
+1. That's a row.
That's a row. So we're at 12.
Yep. 4 more. I got 3 more actions. With a -1, so that's a row.
13. Boy, that Leo is great.
Yeah. With a skull, so that's a row because I'm up by 3. Last action. With a -2, that's a row.
Alright.
Cool.
That's sick.
And,
That is sick.
I'm gonna stay a seeker.
8 freaking rows. That is awesome. That encyclopedia is fantastic.
Yep.
Which is right now we just have such a good combination of cards out, man.
Yeah. Alright, Akachi, let's see if we can
Alright.
row.
I'm at a 3 and 3.
It
So
doesn't matter what you use.
I'm going to use the prophecy. I can't use Min's ability because I know I did that during the Mythos phase, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did.
No, because
No, because the Mythos
you're
phase
right. So
is
that actually gives me.
appendages.
Oh, there's only one doom in play.
Well, whatever.
All right,
We
so
can
this,
help.
this gives me 2. So I'm actually at a 5 to a 2.
5 to 2? Oh, wow. That's
Yep.
excellent.
I don't need your stinking help,
Yeah.
except for Min's ability.
I could have given you like
Yeah.
3. I
Well,
could've given
you might have
2.
to still. I
Yeah.
haven't gotten it yet. 5 to a 2. -1.
-1.
Bam.
So there is 4.
Haha, Carnival beat us last time. We beat you this time.
There is 4.
Oh, you're down.
Yeah, I am down. Objective: if there are 4 per investigator resources on gondola, advance. Blood on the lagoon. The skin on your hand blisters, rubbed raw by the oar, and your arms ache with pain. The creature's movement is slow, its body covered with acrid slime, but its countless tentacles lash at you from the dark waters, coiling around your gondola and attempting to pry the oar out of your hands. With a heart-wrenching snap, the oar splinters into 2 pieces, the bottom half splashing into the lagoon. You desperately try to propel the gondola forward by any means you can, but it is futile. The beast gains on you, looming over the boat with an impossible feathery shape, its tendrils reaching for you. Above it, a black shape of the moon. The black shape of the moon begins to slide. A thin crescent of sunlight pierces through the mist as the eclipse ends, and the creature's tendrils recoil to surround its body. Slowly it sinks into the lagoon, its body melting as the sun escapes its prison. Resolution 1.
You know what? I really totally screwed us up.
I don't think so. It's in play. For the remainder of the scenario, it's considered to be in play but not at any location. It can't attack you if it's not at your location.
And it says here, you may fight it as if it were a location. It is not engaged with you.
Yeah.
And it's not massive.
No, it's not massive.
Then why would it have the health and damage?
I don't know. Either way, we did succeed.
Well, either way, it was like 2 turns, so we could
Yeah.
even if you did attack each turn, we
Yeah.
would have survived.
Yeah.
So
We do go
it
to
just seems
resolution
very
1 now.
strange. Alright, so we get the little cards here.
Yep.
Resolution 1.
Yep.
So grab the campaign map. The city is still recovering from the events during the eclipse. With nearly all evidence of the creature melted away by the hot sun, many attribute the violence during the Carnevale to local crime lord Casillo de Biorio and his crew. Those that know the truth know better than to speak of the elder creature that lives in Laguna Veneta. With any luck, its name will never be spoken again. In your campaign, I record that the sun banished.
The sun banished.
Yep. His name.
CNIDATHQUA.
Into the depths.
Into the depths. Alright then.
Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value. So when we get -1, so we only get 3.
We only get 3.
Yeah, let's put.
But Lola gets +2 additional experience because of Charon's Opal.
Okay.
So Lola's at 5 and everyone else is at 3.
Proceed to additional rewards on page 11.
Yes.
Additional rewards. In player order, each investigator may choose one of the following mask cards to add to his or her deck. Pantaloon, Medico del Pasta, or Pesta, Buota, or Gilded Volto. The chosen card does not count towards...
So, here are the masks that they're talking about. So, all of them say limit 1 mask in play.
Yeah.
All of them cost 1. And, all of them, when you initiate a test of their type, discard the mask and use that icon for the test instead of the skill indicated. So it's, intellect for pencil.
Well, after it enters play, you draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can use that for intellect. And then the Gilded Volto, after it enters play, treat the asset you play this turn. Treat the next asset you play this turn as if it has fast, and it does agility. And then Buata, after it enters play, you get 2 resources, and that one does combat. And Medico de la Peste, after it enters play, you heal 1 damage or 1 horror, and it does will.
Okay, well, Will has to come over here because I've got the best Will. And then Intellect will go to Min.
Yep.
So Kachi gets the Medico della Peste, and the Pantaloon goes to Min. So you decide which one of these. Play combat's better for him.
Yeah, because he's got 4.
Yep.
And then Lola gets this mask.
It's a per-rating discard pile.
Yep. So everyone now has a mask.
And then it says, if there are no innocent revelers underneath the Act deck, and at least 1 underneath the Agenda deck.
There are 3 innocent revelers, or 2 innocent revelers underneath the Act deck.
If there are no innocent revelers underneath the Agenda deck.
Nope. There's 1 underneath the Agenda deck.
So that must be it then.
Yep.
We would have got the Abyss if we would have had all 3 revelers. But
what would happen if we had none under there?
We would have got another random basic injury or monster weakness.
Ooh, jeez.
Yeah. But, you know, we didn't get her. That sucks. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's actually real nice, actually. So to use her ability.
Yeah.
But
we do have these masks now, which is pretty nice.
oh, we gotta write that down right there, people.
Yep.
So you write that down for Akachi. As a story asset. Yeah, I said we can't find these and add them with ArkhamDB.
Yeah.
Then this for men.
Dinner's ready.
Okay.
There we are.
You know what?
Yeah.
I think it worked out really well that you were here and this one died.
Yeah.
Because if it didn't, you would have gone all the way around.
Yeah.
Freaking had to go through all these enemies.
Mhm.
That would have been in a discard pile instead. So I think that actually worked out quite.
It did work out.
Worked out very well. I just want to read what happened here. Okay, yeah, we did good, huh?
Yeah.
Only had the one doom on here.
Mhm.
Put that back. All right, that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I think
We got these
things really
masks
worked
now.
out the way they wanted. Like, you moving over there was awesome, and you didn't even
Yep.
plan that. It was kind of we thought we were just wanted to get the Reveler, but dying there was actually worked
Yep.
out. All right, we will see you next time.
Yep. Goodbye.